Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Wipe your feet and hit that like button. Hey, yo, I was watching that video all last night. That shit was hilarious. Watching that video all fucking night. Cracking the fuck up. 3 hours of pure comedy. Pure comedy. Trying to get in touch with that the white guy. I don't know his name. That's why I'm sorry if I keep calling you the white guy. I don't know your name. GG33. I don't know the guy's like name, but I know his channel, GG33 Academy. I'm trying to get up with him. I gotta interview that dude. Cause I saw him on the Joe Rogan show. Yeah, my brother in the building. Ty, what's up? Ain't you supposed to be at work, nigga? I'm calling your boss right now, telling you on YouTube. I'm calling your boss right now, telling you on YouTube. Ain't you supposed to be at work, nigga? Oh man, that was pure comedy last night. I'm actually texting knee slap right now. First time y'all seen a nigga in the theater, right? Niggas didn't even know a nigga was tatted up, did you? Didn't know a nigga was tatted. I got them everywhere. They all names though. Like all my tattoos are all names. All my kids, me, my brothers, they all mostly names. So come on in the building, wipe your feet. If you wasn't here yesterday, we're gonna have a little short recap of that. You know, get into a little something. You know, Hassan Campbell trying to backtrack. We definitely gonna go over that. That nigga backtracking like a motherfucker, bro. Backtracking. And the crazy thing about it is, like, he try to pull that Muslim shit. Like, what type time is you on? You try to pull the Muslim card? Oh, that's my Muslim brother. Blah 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 blah. Nigga, zip Muslim. Who else? There's a lot of other people that was Muslim and you didn't disrespected their kids, their mama, everything. It's so many people you done disrespected their kids, their mamas, they granddaddies, everything. Mr. Jones, peace and welcome. Yeah, we're gonna go over a little bit. Ooh, drop my phone. We're gonna go over yesterday. If you wasn't here yesterday to watch that slaughter, you in for a treat. If you ain't seen my live yesterday, or the video I just posted like an hour ago, you in for a treat. This shit is hilarious. Shadow, what's up, good brother? How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's day is going accordingly. You know, I hope y'all got a safe commute to work. I know everybody is either at work or 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah, you could be heading to work right now. I just got off. I'm a night shift. I just got off. Been home since 6. Came home, did my workout. After this, jump my ass in the shower and go to bed. But if you wasn't here yesterday, you're here for a treat. What's the face? Whatchamacallit? We're gonna go over a little bit of that. We can go over him running down on Steve. He went live last night. We can go over that other live where he got his ass. That's what we're gonna look at first. We're gonna look at the live after the ass whooping and look how defeated this nigga looked. He sound defeated. He looked defeated. Oh man, is there a glare right here? Yeah, it's a glare. I can see it. It's a glare. Is that from my glasses? No, it's from that window. So come on in the building, hit that like button, wipe your feet, get comfortable, get your snacks. My bad, y'all. I had to go get a shirt real quick. Feeling a little naked. Feeling a little naked. Knee slap, what's up, good brother? Yemi, what's up? My bad, I had to go get me a shirt real quick. I was feeling real naked out here. Feeling real naked out here. Need my shirt real quick. Ooh, shit. Got my YY sandwich. Come on. Hit that like button. It's funny stopping at the gas station on the way home and seeing all the people going to work grumpy this motherfucker. No, I'm about to go home and go to bed. But when you turn it around, I'll be mad at the motherfucker why everybody going to bed and I'm going to work. Love me this show. Peace and welcome. Yeah. He got to, though. He got to. No. But the live stream I'm about to show is the live stream after that. And he looked defeated. But he must have got a couple donations because he got his hair done and everything. So somebody must have felt bad for him and donated. Somebody felt bad and donated. Yo, you come to PA, YY Sizzlers. Slam it. Slam it. You can tell by the look on this nigga's face, he defeated. And We're going to get into Hassan Campbell backtracking too. We're going to get into that nigga backtracking too. That nigga definitely backtracking. All right. Yeah. I heard they got Wawas in Florida. That's why I said if you ever come to PA, look for a Wawa. Oh, yeah. In the Starry. Slamming. Sprite ain't got shit on Starry. This shit slamming. And I don't even like soda. I fucking hate it. But this shit right here, nigga, this shit here, nigga, turn you out. I'm telling you. This shit here, nigga, I'll turn you out. I'm telling you. Hey, Jake, look at me. Jake, hey, I'm telling you. Should turn you out, man. But make sure you hit that like button. We getting into this young Pharaoh situation. Knee slap. Did you even see that shit yesterday? Or the night before? Did you even see that shit? I'm surprised you didn't do a live on that shit. That shit was hilarious. You didn't see that? Go to yesterday's live. Fast forward about an hour where he gets into it with the white guy. Oh my God. You didn't see it yet? Put a 1 in the chat if you'd like to see a little bit of what happened yesterday. I'm going to let y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to read a little recap. You want me to start with that little recap? What happened? Love, Mr. Love this show. I knew your ass was going to put the 1 in the chat. You the one who told me. I looked right past that shit and did not. I swear I looked right past it. I saw it and it looked funky to me. GG33. Fuck is that? I recognize this dude. I watch his clips on the Joe Rogan show. He be on Joe Rogan talking about the numbers and how rich folks, they follow numbers. Bull got a lot of knowledge about that shit. Like he the real deal. Like he the real deal. Like he know his shit. All right. Hold on. What part should I start at? Should I let the whole, yeah, that's why I said, should I let the whole thing play out or start when he was like, where he took his PowerPoints down and he was like, I think you just be making shit up. You full of shit. And then start talking about his baby mom. He said, you got to worry about your baby mom sucking dick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That shit hit me. Oh, whoa. Where y'all find this dude? You know the crazy part that I noticed and everybody else is noticing? Look, I said this yesterday in my live too. I said, watch his interviews with black people. Matter of fact, go back to the joint with knee slap. Watch how he acts towards black people, but let this guy shit on him. Black people wouldn't even got this far. The only reason why knee slap was able to stay on as long as he did is because he was calm and he ain't, he wasn't, rowdy or nothing like that, being disrespectful. He was just asking him real questions. And he cussed him out and ran. This guy, he let stay on for an hour. An hour. Yeah, I wanted him to say something about that too. I wanted him to show proof for the 50 acres of land. I wanted him to show proof of all that. So I start at the part where he was like, you just be making shit up. You don't know what you're talking about. Because he kept trying to go to this America lied and the Vietnam. He kept trying to go back to that shit. Like, no matter what point of the conversation you was at, he keeps jumping back to it. And he's like, bro, we already proved that you're full of shit on that. Stop going back to that. Why do you keep going back to that? This shit is funny as fuck. On your own time, knee slap, watch the whole thing through. I'm starting halfway on when he really starts going in. He's going in on him the whole time, but it really got dark. It really got dark towards the end. It got so dark that he kicked him off.
As long as we agree on that, then we just agree that I never wanted.
Hold on, let me make sure all my volume up, because this shit,
deal with y'all, and I don't want to deal with y'all. As long
That's
as we
fine.
agree,
That's fine. So you're a racist, and you only want to be around black people. That's fine. Say it. Why won't you say it with your chest? Why do you sugarcoat it like a?
He told that nigga to say it with his chest. Oh, this white fool crazy. He told that nigga, why don't you say it with your chest? That's the part that had me dying. Oh, we gotta find this white fool. He said, why don't you say it? I gotta go back a little bit further, because this is when it boils up.
Attack Pearl Harbor. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
He tried to say
you're lying. When you touch your nose like that, you're lying. So the audience knows he's pulling a Sartay, guys. He's lying.
Look, he even caught his nose twitch and his nose itch when he lied. He even caught that shit.
Matter. And by the way, you're a black man who's a billionaire. A black man. Okay? Don't give me that white privilege crap. You're a black man.
I'm more successful than you. I'm the one that
okay, sure.
I'm the one that caught Hillary Clinton human trafficking them damn kids.
Oh, did you get invited to the White House?
I'm the number one.
Did you get invited to the White House? Obviously, they didn't think you enough to invite you to the White House. I went to the White House, dog.
Yeah, and you seen them in there raping them kids.
Nah, I didn't go to those rooms, brother. Yeah, that might be a special one for you. I don't know anything about that.
You saying those rooms? That's because you know they doing. So
I'm sure the Biden administration is raping kids. I have nothing to do with that. I was invited to the Trump administration, not the Biden administration.
You've been living in this country, and you know that the white administration been raping kids and been being involved.
But those are pedophiles. Those are pedophiles.
How long have you known that they've been doing that?
How long? Yeah, since before you were born.
Why y'all ain't stopping?
What exactly am I supposed to do, sir? Give me the game plan. Where are we gonna get? How many AR-15s? Where are we gonna get the Bradley tanks? Where are we gonna get our army? Talk to me, brother, because I'm just a Neanderthal. You tell me. I'm just a Neanderthal. You tell me where are we getting our Air Force? Where are we getting our bombs? Where are we getting this stuff?
Well, now this is my point.
Oh my God, I love the answer to this one. Where the fuck? What army? Where am I getting the tanks? Where am I getting the bombs? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
The white administration been raping kids and been being involved.
But those are pedophiles. Those are pedophiles.
How long have you known that they've been doing that?
How long? Yeah, since before you were born.
Why y'all ain't stopping?
What exactly am I supposed to do, sir? Give me the game plan. Where are we gonna get? How many AR-15s? Where are we gonna get the Bradley tanks? Where are we gonna get our army? Talk to me, brother, because I'm just a Neanderthal.
Thank you. What the fuck is it? If you keep saying the most powerful people in the world are doing these things, what the fuck is he supposed to do about it? What the fuck is one man supposed to do about it? That's what I'm saying. Knee slap. You was asking him the same questions. That's why I said, look at the interview and look at the difference of the reactions.
You tell me. I'm just a Neanderthal. You tell me where we're getting our Air Force. Where we're getting our bombs. Where are we getting this stuff?
Well, now this
ain't got no game.
Y'all don't got the power to stop it. Why
exactly, because this isn't white privilege, brother.
Why do we need?
You lie. You said this is white privilege. You lie.
Why
this has nothing to do? I have no power.
I more work than any military general in the United States of America.
This nigga said he put in more work than any general in the military of the United States.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Bro, you have never, this nigga has never stepped in, he's never even been on a military base. What the fuck? He's never stepped on a battlefield a day in his life, but he put in more work than any military general in the United States. If that's not crazy, I don't know what the fuck is. I must not know us over here, y'all, we must not know the definition of crazy, because apparently to his followers, he's not crazy. We are.
Why do we need?
You lie. You said this is white privilege. You lie.
Why
this has nothing to do? I have no power.
I put in more work than any military general in the United States of America.
They're all Zionists. They're all Zionists.
Why do we need y'all in this day and time, in this very moment? This is the point I'm trying to make. Why do we need y'all?
Why do we need you?
Good. We agree on that. So from this point on,
exactly. Why do we need you, nigga? Fuck that. Why do we need you? Why the fuck you keep coming up with all these PowerPoints and shit that don't matter to nobody but you?
Hey, so what are you trying to say?
Agree on that? We agree on that.
You sound like a woman who says she doesn't need a man. I don't know what to tell you.
From this point on, as
he told him he sounded like a woman saying she don't need a man. Oh man.
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
We agree on that.
You sound like a woman who says she doesn't need a man. I don't know what to tell you.
From this point on, when I have the Japanese bank print my dollar.
You mean the Japanese who lost to the white man in World War II, right? You mean those Japanese? You mean those Japanese, right?
They didn't lose.
Gotcha. The Japanese who got
that's what I'm saying. He talking about they didn't lose. We lied. So Hiroshima and Nagasaki just didn't happen. So they didn't bomb. What did Dave Chappelle say? They didn't bomb these niggas back to Hello Kitty, all the way back to drawing Hello Kitty. We bombed the masculinity out these niggas. Ain't nothing but lady boys over there. Bomb the masculinity out these motherfuckers. What is you talking about? Their wives had to come over here to work and send money back. That's how bad we fucked up their economy. What the fuck is he talking about?
Beat by the Neanderthals?
No.
Yeah, I got you.
They didn't get beat by the Neanderthals.
No, they didn't. You're right.
They were lied to. They were victims of the war.
They were lied to.
So was it Japan that was lied to, or was it Vietnam? Because every time he talks about one, he keeps saying, he said they were lied to. They were lied to. So which one is it? Is it China, Vietnam, or Japan that was lied to? Because you say the same thing. You got the same story for each of them.
The States government committed treason. And the United States government lied and said that they defeated Hitler during World War II.
And then Hitler went to Argentina, right? Go ahead. Tell them the whole story. Hitler went to Argentina because Martin Bormann cut a deal with the Allies. Keep going.
And then the United States government came back over here and they told their population that they won. But then they went to Japan and they tricked Japan.
Hey, brother, when you touch your nose like that, you're lying. You're lying. When you touch your nose like that, you're lying. The audience knows he's pulling a Sartain, guys. He's lying.
Why are you cutting me off while I'm talking?
You're talking nonsense.
You can accuse me of that, but let me get it out and then accuse it. Then they went to Japan and they tricked Japan into surrendering their sovereignty and altering.
How do you trick people from a position of weakness?
Facts. If this is the point I don't get. If Japan, Korea, and all these countries on World War II, you keep saying that they had the upper hand and they was whooping our ass. If they had the upper hand, how the fuck would we be able to trick them into surrendering? Now I'm gonna repeat that because you gotta let that marinate. If they had the upper hand, how the fuck would the United States be able to trick them into surrendering?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Don't worry, I'll wait. It's bullshit. It makes absolutely no sense. If I got the upper hand in the war, what the fuck would I give up my freedom? What would I give up for?
Because Japan allied.
Because sound like a woman.
Japan unknowingly allied with the Germans, thinking that they were European American men.
You're so full of crap. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7th, and on December 11th, the Nazis declared war against America. You're full of crap. You know nothing about history. You're getting exposed, Mr. Young Pharaoh.
There are Germans today.
One more time.
With the Germans thinking that they were European American men.
So wait, what? What sense does this make? Hold on, let me get this straight. Hold on,
people from positional weakness.
Because Japan allied.
Because sound like a woman.
Japan unknowingly allied with the Germans, thinking that they were European American men.
You're so.
What? Wait, you say Japan allied with the Germans, thinking that they were European Americans, thinking that they were. How would that even be? What? That what sense did that make? How would that? Oh shit. That's a whole nother video, Neeslap.
Full of crap. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7th, and on December 11th, the Nazis declared war against America. You're full of crap. You know nothing about history. You're getting exposed, Mr. Young Pharaoh.
There are Germans today in America in the prison.
It's called Project Paperclip. I read that shit too. You're not educated, brother.
I have seen Germans with my own two eyes.
So have I. Ooh.
So the point is,
if America
won World
War II,
they did win. You know how America won World War II?
Why are there Germans working in the government?
This is how you know America won World War II. Because this is the world.
The white bull went and got 10 racks on him and said it was play money. He said, "This is how we won the war. Cold cash, nigga. Cold cash." Oh man, this is I'm embarrassed for him because this literally shows that he has no clue what the fuck he's talking about. He makes up stories and he's fucking delusional.
Reserve currency printed by the Federal Reserve after 1944. This right here.
Why would you employ someone that you went to war with in your government and not tell your normal population that?
Because if I go think about it, if I go to war with Nazis and their scientists are the best in the world and I win the war and I bring them into my fold, I'm not going to tell the people I brought them. They're going to be like, you brought Nazis into the... It's fucking common sense, nigga. But yeah, NASA wasn't America. NASA was
very simple because they were smart. The Germans were smart. So they took them over here. Because when you defeat a nation, you take all its smartest people.
No, you lied and said you defeated them when you lost. And if you
who lost? America lost. How is Berlin occupied and we lost? How is Berlin occupied and we lost?
How, Sway? You know, and one thing I want y'all to notice too, he never answers any questions. Never answers any questions. He doesn't even, is like, you can't debate this man because he doesn't even hear you. He only hears his own thoughts in his mouth. That's all he hears.
Smart enough, if you're smart enough,
unless you say something to trigger it.
Why would you recruit him?
The fact of the matter is, the Zionists and Hitler cut a deal. That's why the Hitler's party is called the National Socialist Party. You take the first two. Hold on, don't cut me off. You find the first two letters a National Social.
You see how respectful he is to him. He told him, "Oh, don't cut me off. Go ahead."
Zionists and Hitler cut a deal. That's why the Hitler's party is called the National Socialist Party. You take the first two. Hold on, don't cut me off. You find the first two letters of National Socialism. It's NA. Then you take the first two letters of Zionism. ZI, Nazi.
It's about to get. I'm letting y'all know now. It's about to get real dark for Pharaoh. Real dark. Get your popcorn ready. Matter of fact, let me grab my chips real quick. Oh, she took them. Oh, she took them. All right, fuck it.
So Hitler and the Zionists came together to get the Jews moving to Palestine, modern-day Israel. Why? Because the Jewish people didn't want to go. So they had to sacrifice them like sheep. See, you don't understand that part. You refuse to understand real history. You seem like you made up a bunch of history and you believe it. That's what it seems like. That's what people watching this will see. You made up your own history. See, here's the thing about me. Here's the thing about I know all about that.
Yo, you know what I just noticed? That's SETI right there in the PowerPoint, pointing to the swastika. This is SETI. You SETI in the PowerPoint. Oh man, yeah, she got me, yanked me. No, they was hers. I was trying to steal her chips. They was actually her chips. She just came in. I forgot she just came into the cabinet and grabbed something. That's probably what she was grabbing when she just walked behind me. Definitely no chips for me. She yanked them bitches real quick. God damn it. I wanted them Jones too. But I just realized he's using SETI in the PowerPoint.
Funding the Ukraine right now if they still not clicked up with the Germans.
What do you mean why? Because to take Ukraine away from Russia.
The racist ass white boy that shot up the tops in Buffalo.
What about it?
Ukraine.
They're neo-Nazis all over the world, brother. And by the way, they killed more Jews than your people. They killed more Jews than your people, brother. They put my people in gas chambers, brother.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna keep it. That's bullshit. Black people were the most killed and slaughtered in the world. That I don't think that. I gotta look that up because I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Neo-Nazis all over the world, brother. And by the way, they killed more Jews than your people. They killed more Jews than your people, brother. They put my people in gas chambers, brother. They just put you in chains. They put my people in gas chambers. It is not the same.
I gotta disagree with the white bull on this one because I don't remember your people getting raped in front of their families. I don't remember your people getting chopped up and used as aphrodisiacs. I don't remember your people getting dug up and grinded into paint and colors. They even had a color called mummy brown that was named that was made out of mummies. I don't remember that shit. Y'all got killed in a more humane way than we did. When they killed us, they slaughtered us. Y'all got a gas chamber. I gotta disagree with you on that one. You bugging. White boy bugging. Hey, he looked like Robert Steele. He bugging on that one. I gotta disagree with him on that one.
Nazis all around the world.
Of course, there are Nazis all around the world.
Exactly, but I'm not talking about Nazis all around the world. I'm talking about specifically the Nazis that are in the Ukraine.
Of course, the one that Putin killed. He killed them. They were in Mariupol. They're all dead now.
How is Zelensky okay, being given
Zelensky's a Zionist.
$115 billion.
He's a Zionist. Do you understand what Zionism is?
If the United States allegedly does not support,
it's a money laundering operation. Obama and Biden are sending money over there so they can steal it. This is not rocket science. This is not rocket science. They're stealing the money. They're stealing the money. Foreign aid has always been stolen.
The United States government actually is still occupied by the German personnel of Hitler. That is why.
What? They did. This nigga just said the government is still occupied by Hitler's personnel. Them niggas is dead. If they ain't dead, they damn near dead. What the fuck is you talking about? Them niggas is good and dead.
Science. They're stealing the money. They're stealing the money. Foreign aid has always been stolen.
The United States government actually is still occupied by the German personnel of Hitler. That is why nobody.
This is garbage.
Nobody wants to say that.
This is trash.
Nobody want to say that.
Israel, Zionists are running the world, but Hitler is occupying the White House, right?
I didn't say
Hitler. Fuck out.
That's what you just said. You said Hitler personnel is occupying the government. That's basically saying the same shit.
Out of here,
I said the agenda.
Yes. That's not what you just said.
This is why there are
bro. I want to pay you to take a lie detector test.
Please.
I want to sit next to you. I want you to take a lie detector test.
Please.
I want to see if you believe your own bullshit.
Are you telling me
I want to see if you believe your own bullshit. I really want to. Listen. I will pay you to take a lie detector test. I want you to see if you believe your own bullshit because this is garbage.
Are you telling me now that what you see on the screen is not true?
What, Zelensky with money? Yeah, brother, I talked about this 2 years ago.
Nazis.
I talked about this 2 years ago.
Nazis.
I talked about this 2 years ago.
These are, look at them tattoos. Swastikas on their back.
What are you trying to prove?
Soldiers. These are Ukrainian soldiers.
Matt, have you ever heard the saying, I have no internal enemies, I only have internal interests? Allegiance has changed. Allegiance has changed. Allegiance.
You can tell he's never read one page of the 48 Laws of Power.
This is change.
George Soros is a Hungarian Jew. You know who else was born in Hungary? Hitler. Hitler.
Yeah, where he was a prostitute. There you go. There you go. Congratulations for actually doing something. Now, no, go back. Go back.
Is that Dexter? This nigga got Dexter on his shit.
Hillary.
Yeah, where he was.
Watch how quick he flicked past this shit. Earlier he flicked. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I gotta give y'all some context into why young Pharaoh flicked past this PowerPoint part right here with the gay flag and the chakras, because he asked him earlier. He said, "Why is the gay flag flipped?" Because he insinuated that homosexuals, their chakras are flipped upside down or out of whack, or however he said it. And he told young Pharaoh to pull it up, and he wouldn't pull it up. And now he got it on his PowerPoint. He tried to hurry up and flick past it because he made a point that Pharaoh couldn't argue with. And he tried to hurry up and flick past it so he wouldn't bring that point back up and make him look stupid, even more stupid, because he was finna make him look real stupid about it.
Prostitute. There you go. There you go. Congratulations for actually doing something. Now, no, go back. Go back.
Yeah, it was Dexter, wasn't it?
Go back. You notice how we changed that real quick? You notice how it was on the chakra and the flag? You changed that shit real quick?
Remember when Hillary Clinton lied about it being a basement in the
Yeah. I voted for Trump, bro.
Yeah.
I was actually invited to his inaugural ball. Were you? Were you invited to his inaugural ball? Were you invited to Trump's inaugural ball? Yes or no? Because I was. Exactly.
The United States government is and has been funding human trafficking in the Ukraine and the Buffalo.
Okay, so
that shot. What do you mean? So that's terrorism.
Yeah, but we know our government's evil. What's the whole fucking point you're trying to make?
So
I know Biden's evil. What point are you actually trying to make? A 2-year-old could figure this out.
As long as we agree on that,
Max, what's up, bro?
Then we just agree that I never want to deal with y'all and I don't want to deal with y'all. As long
That's
as we
fine. That's fine. So you're a racist and you only want to be around black people. That's fine. Say it. Why won't you say it with your chest? Why do you sugarcoat it like a woman? Why do you tap dance around it? Say it.
He told that nigga to say it with his chest. That shit get me every time. It get me every time, y'all. I'm sorry.
I don't like white people, and I don't want to live around you. It's very simple. Why can't you say it like that?
You're describing yourself.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You're not a racist, but you don't want to live around them. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Live around nobody. I'm not.
Yeah. I don't want to live around black people, but I'm not racist. You're right. You're right. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, see, GG3. I'm not sure about your school, but I want people to know. GG33 is open to all races. GG33 is open to all races. We're not racist like this man.
Why is there a mural in the Detroit airport of German soldiers killing everybody, not just in America, but around the world?
Because there's an underground base under Denver airport.
And who the fuck do you think let them put it there?
Very obvious. It was the people who run the Rothschilds, or the Queen of England, who owns 1/3 of Colorado.
American politicians, traitorous American politicians.
Okay, they got traitorous politicians in Russia, Belarus, UK. They got them everywhere. What is your point?
My point is, America is going out of its way to constantly mind the business of other communities.
As it should.
No, how when it's.
You know what's funny? He keeps talking about this as if he's not American. Like he wasn't born and raised in America. Like he's not a part of this because he's trying to distance himself. Nigga, you were born and raised here. What the fuck are you talking about?
More
as it should.
It is more corrupt and more.
It is better don't. Because if America falls, the CCP comes to power, and guess what? White people and black people going back in chains. That's what happens when the CCP comes to power. You're so smart, you haven't figured that out. You don't know that when this people who run the Rothschilds, or the Queen of England, who owns 1/3 of Colorado.
Traitorous American politicians.
Okay, they got traitorous politicians in Russia, Belarus, UK. They got them everywhere. What is your point?
My point is, America is going out of its way to constantly mind the business of other communities.
As it should.
No, how when it's more
as it should.
It is more corrupt and more.
It is better to deal with the devil you know than the devil you don't. Because if America falls, the CCP comes to power, and guess what? White people and black people going back in chains. That's what happens when the CCP comes to power. You're so smart, you haven't figured that out. You don't know the Han Chinese are way more racist than white people. Are you out of?
Thank you. I've been saying that for a while. You think they're going to accept you over there? It's going to be the total opposite, nigga. They're going to reject the shit out of you. They're like, who's this nigga coming over here thinking he can make up a law book and print out some money? You like, bro, you go over there with that bullshit, they gonna fuck around and hang you.
Of your freaking mind.
Let me tell you who I choose, nigga.
Way power. You're so smart, you haven't figured that out. You don't know the Han Chinese are way more racist than white people. Are you out of your freaking mind?
Let me tell you who I choose, nigga. I choose Kim Jong-un. And I choose
of course you do. You're a communist.
I choose
you got exposed as a communist today.
Facts. You keep trying to. You're not a meritocrat. You're literally a communist, nigga. Look at the rules you're trying to set. Look at all the rules you're trying to set. Oh, if you're gay, you can't come over there. No black women, only Blasians and Asians. That's some communist shit, nigga. You want to go with Kim Jong-un, you with China, Korea, and Japan. Nigga, you bug it.
Good job. You got exposed. Hey, Rooster, born 1993. You got exposed in the cat year.
I'm actually a meritocrat. But never forget that the Nazis were given safe haven in the U.S. and that they were used to...
No. Nazi scientists were given safe haven in the U.S. under Project Paperclip. Other Nazis escaped to Argentina.
Why would you give your enemy safe haven if Listen,
to cut a deal. That's why you always cut deals. You cut deals with your enemies. That's who you cut deals with.
But did you tell Japan that y'all was cutting that deal before you finessed their constitution and lied to them?
And they fell for it. Whose problem was that?
Now I just needed you to admit it. You just
who fell for it?
So you
who
just
fell for it?
You know you're admitting.
You know why? You know why? Because they lost a
war. You keep saying y'all like he's not American. You admitted that y'all did this, blah blah blah. Nigga, you are American. You mean we? And he keep trying to put it all on him like he's the one who did it. Nigga, you are fucking delusional. You're delusional.
War, and people who lose wars don't make terms. If you lose a war, you don't make terms. You sign a contract and they sign it.
Even when you lose, there are still rules.
No, there are no rules. There are no rules. You lost. You lost.
No, they didn't lose. You lied to them for them.
Didn't he do this with Golden Booty? You lied. You lied. You lied. You're a liar. Didn't he do the same shit with Golden Booty?
To surrender.
No. That's a lie right there because if they were in a position of strength, they wouldn't have surrendered.
Dumbass.
It's common sense.
You lied.
It's common sense.
You lied.
I mean, you could call. Well, you could call. Yeah. So
that's when you know he defeated. When he get to repeating himself and dancing and singing.
The guy who's
and listing off his credentials,
breaking into your house with a machete and an AK-47 is going to be, oh yeah, you lied. You're not going to break in.
You just admitted it. It's called contract inducement. That's what y'all committed. Contract inducement. It's called contract inducement. That's what y'all did. You committed contract inducement.
How'd you become a millionaire?
And I'm not a communist. I'm a meritocrat.
How'd you become a millionaire? But you want to basically cheerlead for the Chinese.
I'm a meritocrat, sir.
No. You made your money in America. You're lucky to be living in America. If you were living in any other country in the world, your broke ass would be broke, and no one know who the fuck you were.
Who's broke? Even if I was broke, I'm still smarter than you.
You're never smarter than me, Doug.
I'm smarter than you. I look better than you.
No. I actually have a much bigger following than you, brother. Better bitches than me, brother. You can't even control your bitch. That's why you got 2 baby mamas. I got a wife. My wife is at home with the kids. When you go somewhere, you got to worry that your girl's gonna suck someone else's dick. I don't do that shit. I got a wife and kids, bro.
Damn.
My sex life.
You're who the fuck you were.
Who's broke? Even if I was broke, I'm still smarter than you.
Who says that? Even if I was broke, I'm still smarter than you, nigga. No, you're not. The fact that you keep trying to prove that makes you seem dumber. Why don't you understand that? The more you keep trying to prove how intelligent you are, the more dumber you look. Just stop.
You're never smarter than me, Doug.
I'm smarter than you. I look better than you.
No. I actually have a much bigger following than you, brother. Better bitches than me, brother. You can't even control your bitch. That's why you got 2 baby mamas. I got a wife. My wife is at home with the kids. When you go somewhere, you got to worry that your girl's gonna suck someone else's dick. I don't do that shit. I got a wife and kids, bro.
My sex life is way better than yours. And it's not up to me to control no human. It's up to them
because you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. You don't have what it takes to keep a woman in check. You kind of sound beta to me, brother.
How do you know that?
Because you have 2 baby mamas and not a wife. That's how I know that.
But
you're not a leader, brother. You might have a little. You might have some knowledge because you're 33. You might have some knowledge, but you're not a leader. You have a failed reincarnation. Say it with me. Failed reincarnation because you don't even have a family, bro.
He don't even get the argument. Listen to young Pharaoh's responses. He doesn't even get the argument. He's trying to tell you, you can't even keep your motherfucking family in check, but you expect to keep a whole race, a whole nation in check? Nigga, please. You can't even keep your shit in order. But you think you can run a nation. Get the fuck out of here. Listen to his responses, though. They're delusional.
You can't even control your bitch. That's why you got 2 baby mamas. I got a wife. My wife is at home with the kids. When you go somewhere, you gotta worry that your girl's gonna suck someone else's dick. I don't do that shit. I got a wife and kids, bro.
My sex life is way better than yours.
I strongly doubt it. I seen his wife. I looked that up. His wife bad than a motherfucker. If that was his wife, I'm not sure if it was his wife or not, but if it is, I seen more than one picture of him standing next to her with her in the picture. His wife bad than a motherfucker. Badder than any chick I ever seen him with young Pharaoh with.
And it's not up to me to control no human. It's up to them
because
to
you can't.
Exactly.
You can't. You don't have what it takes to keep a woman in check. You kind of sound beta to me, brother.
How do you know that?
You a beta.
Because you have 2 baby mamas and not a wife.
You know how we know you beta is because you blame all your problems on everybody else. Alphas don't do that. Alpha is not going to keep blaming. If it's true, maybe an alpha will be like, yeah, if it's not really their fault, yeah. But it can't be every single problem that comes your way. I've never seen an alpha blame every single problem that comes their way on everybody else. I've never seen an alpha do that. Never. Not once in my life have I ever seen an alpha male keep blaming everybody else for every problem. Literally every problem he's presented to us, he's put it on somebody else. There's not been one problem that young Pharaoh has had public that he's admitted it took accountability for or said was his fault. Nothing. It's always somebody else's fault. The alphas don't do that.
If that's how I know that.
But
you're not a leader, brother. You might have a little. You might have some knowledge because you're 33. You might have some knowledge, but you're not a leader. You have a failed reincarnation. Say it with me. Failed reincarnation.
That put the dirt over the casket right there. When he called him a failed reincarnation, he put that was the last pile of dirt that he scooped up to put on top of the casket. Buried that nigga.
Because you don't even have a family, bro. Oh, by the way, you fell off, dog. You fell off. You fell off. You were big back in the day. You fell off, dog.
I was drugged. I never fell off.
Who allowed himself to get drugged? You did.
See, blame everything on that. He's doing it right now, blaming everything on everybody else. He's a fucking beta.
I was drugged by the government.
Oh, dude, who?
Now it's the government, y'all. Now it's the government who did it. It ain't Lil Durk and Josh Netter. Well, it's still Josh Netter. But it ain't Lil Durk and Rick Ross and them now. It's the government. They did it. First it was, I wasn't high. I don't do drugs. Then it was, I got drugged. Then it was, everybody in the world drugged me. Now is
by the way, you fell off, dog. You fell off. You fell off. You were big back in the day. You fell off, dog.
I was drugged. I never fell off.
Who allowed himself to get drugged? You did.
I was drugged by the government.
Oh, dude, how'd that happen?
Because the government do shit like that.
Wait, through what? A woman? Through a woman?
Yes.
You got played by a bitch.
Exactly.
You got played by a bitch.
People were down syndrome like this.
I got played by a bitch, but
I never got played by a bitch. I guess you're not that smart, are you? You're not that smart, are you?
I am smart.
If you got played by a bitch,
you did get played by a man. Why'd you sue Polite? Why'd you sue Polite? Because you got played, nigga. He burnt you. You got played. That's getting played by a man, literally.
She's smarter than you. Woman? You're a woman?
Yes.
You got played by a bitch.
Exactly.
You got played by a bitch. Congratulations.
I got played by a bitch, but I never got.
Yeah, I never got played by a bitch. I guess you're not that smart, are you? You're not that smart, are you?
I am smart.
If you got played by a bitch, though, she's smarter than you.
How?
She's smarter than you. She got your bag, didn't she?
I bet you I also got the United States government.
You keep talking about Golden Beauty Camille was plotting on taking your brand. They obviously is smarter than you if that's true. You can't switch it up now. This is where I meant where he backed him into a corner that he couldn't get out of, because in order to even combat this conversation, combat what the man is saying, he would have to go against his whole story. That backed him all the way into a corner.
Government convicted of human rights violations. I got
played
by a bitch, but I never got.
Yeah, I never got played by a bitch. I guess you're not that smart, are you? You're not that smart, are you?
I am smart.
If you got played by a bitch, though, she's smarter than you.
How?
She's smarter than you. She got your bag, didn't she?
I bet you I also got the United States government convicted of human rights violations in 2021.
Yeah, and
I bet you didn't, because we already proved that you had nothing to do with that. The article has nothing to do with you. You even you so delusional that you put an article that lists all the people that was involved with it and doesn't have your name on it.
Your bitch still played you.
I bet you a lot of people got played by a bitch.
You sure you're not vaccinated? You sure? Are you lying about that too?
Well, you know,
are you vaccinated? Keep it real.
You ever got any government in your life convicted of anything?
No, I don't have to, brother, because I got friends who.
And neither have you, nigga.
You sure? Are you lying about that too? Are you vaccinated? Keep it real.
You ever got any government in your life convicted of anything?
No, I don't have to, brother, because I got friends who watch out for me. That's why I'm never going to get dealt with like you.
He said he got dealt with.
But with that being said,
don't put in work. I got 600 million videos this year. Views. 600 million views. You've never been there, dog.
I got more than that before I got.
I don't think Pharaoh ever had 600 million views. Ever. I don't think not one time, at one point in his career, did he ever reach 600,000 million views. 600 million? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't care what nobody say. I do not think he might have got close to it, but I don't think he ever got that far.
Deleted.
Exactly. You got canceled.
I got more than that. My university right now on the back end got more than that.
That's a bullshit lie, because the university doesn't even work.
Never been there, dog.
I got more than that before I got deleted.
Exactly. You got canceled.
I got more than that. My university right now on the back end got more than that. I got more.
In how many years? In how many years?
No, right now.
In how many years?
Right now, you don't know what my. You don't.
How many years did it take you to get that many views? I did it in months. I did it in months, not years.
Listen, I've never had a video that was not viral.
What? How you gonna say you never had a video that was not viral and you ain't got not one video in your channel that's over 5,000, maybe 10 tops? Not one video on your channel is over 10,000. I strongly doubt. Let me check. Let me see, because Nick, he said every video he's put out went viral. What? This nigga is bugging. We gonna fact check that. We gonna fact check it. 800, 300, 200, 100, 182, 100, 200. How is every video that you did went viral and you only got 3 videos on your uploads that's 1,000 or more, and the highest is 3,000? Let's go to your lives. 600, 700, 900. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 7,000 is the highest I'm seeing. Well, we got an 8. We got an 8,000. Yep, you ain't got no views. Oh, no, we got one join that's 10K. And that's the Little Dirk one. And that's the one where he's blaming Little Dirk and Rick Ross, saying they drugged him. I was right. You ain't got no videos over 10K on your channel. Not one. 10K is the highest you got. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You are delusional. This nigga is super crazy. Super duper crazy.
I just went on your IG. I saw nothing but 2,000-3,000 views. Meanwhile, I'm getting 15, 16 million.
Instagram shadow bans people.
Hey,
because
you know what? If you were smart enough, you could actually know someone in Instagram. You would pay someone off, Mr. Rich Man. But you see, listen to the Neanderthal. Listen to the Neanderthal. Go pay someone off at Facebook. Go pay someone off IG and get your account back, dog.
Monkey boy. If you would just listen for a second.
He literally just called a white dude monkey boy. He literally just called a white dude monkey boy. Oh, wait, the sound went out.
I know you're
this man. But you see, listen to the Neanderthal. Listen to the Neanderthal.
He wasn't even insulting him. He was calling himself a Neanderthal. That's when you know Pharaoh is defeated. When he get to calling you names, he get to dancing, he get to repeating himself, or he started listing off his bullshit ass credentials.
You know what? If you were smart enough, you could actually know someone in Instagram. You would pay someone off, Mr. Rich Man. But you see, listen to the Neanderthal. Listen to the Neanderthal. Go pay someone off at Facebook. Go pay someone off at IG and get your account back, dog.
Monkey boy. If you would just listen for a second.
He's calling me a monkey. Wow.
I know you're
wow.
mad.
That's the viral. A black man calls me monkey boy. That's fucking wild. That's wild.
You are a monkey. Let me
That's why. No, I'm actually a snake and you're a rooster. And you're in your enemy ear. That's why you taking L's. That's why you taking L's. Because you're a rooster in your enemy ear.
I know you're mad about that.
I'm not mad about anything, brother. I'm rich. I got a hot ass wife who's gonna fucking fuck me as soon as I get home. You got nothing but hoes.
I'm on my way to be a trillionaire. I don't be in the public.
Hey, where your wings at too, dog? You're doing drugs. You're gonna be a trillionaire. You're out your fucking mind.
I don't do drugs.
You're out your fucking mind. You will never smell billionaire. You will never smell billionaire, much less trillionaire.
I'm on my way to.
I got about anything, brother. I'm rich. I got a hot ass wife who's gonna fucking fuck me as soon as I get home. You got nothing but hoes.
I'm on my way to be a trillionaire. I don't be in the public.
Hey, where your wings at too, dog? You doing drugs? You're gonna be a trillionaire. You're out your fucking mind.
I don't do drugs.
You're out your fucking mind. You will never smell billionaire. You will never smell billionaire, much less trillionaire. You're a fraud.
He said you will never smell billionaire, nigga, much less trillionaire. You ain't even a hundred there right now, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
And you're being exposed on your own show.
I'm not a human trafficker like you.
I'm a human trafficker. What I human traffic?
The United States government is involved.
I'm not a part of the United States government. Who that human traffic?
He called him a human trafficker. This nigga is bugging.
You're racist people.
My race.
Yeah, you're racist people.
So I'm guilty for all the crimes of my race, correct?
My color was not.
So if we use young Pharaoh's logic that he's using right now, basically putting everything white people did on him, all the shit that you said about black people, he can put on you.
Guilty of all the crimes of my race, which means you're guilty of all the crimes of your race.
You are purposely blind, just like you've been acting blind to the fact you didn't know you was violating people's treaties until you just admitted it on this show.
No, the victor makes the rules. The guy who wins the wars makes the rules.
You just admitted.
You sound like a loser who basically lost the wars complaining.
You just admitted that you knew the whole time that Germans was over here, yet y'all didn't tell.
It's called Project Paperclip.
But you didn't.
After Germany lost the war, we took all their smartest people. It's common sense.
You did not tell that to the Japanese government. You lied to them. Okay, that's called contracting. You can't trick nobody into signing no contract.
Winning a war, nigga.
Yeah, win. That's the rules. Win. You sound like a woman, bro. You sound like a woman. The only rule is win. Win the Moors.
That do sound like some female shit, but you lied. It's a war, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You lied. You lied. You had to trick. You lied. Nigga, it's war. The fuck are you talking? What is we talking? Oh my God. This is what he's been talking about the whole time. I wasn't really paying attention. You know, I knew it was full of bullshit, so I wasn't really paying attention. All I who was paying attention to him was him claiming that he got this person locked up and he got the government convicted. That's the only part I was paying attention to. But now I fully get the whole scope of it. This is what he's been meaning the whole time. Oh my God. Yes, you right, Mr. Nas. What a fucking clown. Yeah, he did admit it to murders that he did not commit. Weirdo. And then gonna say he's not a murderer. Nigga, you're flip-flopping. Did you kill people or did you not? Because if you kill people, you're a murderer. And if you kill multiple people, you're a serial killer. You kill more than 3. You said, no, I got that night and day interview. He said he got 16 kills. He said he killed 16 people. No, he said no. By the time he was 14 or 15, he had already killed 16 people. So it probably he probably
went into Spain and they fucking raped all those white women and they fucking enslaved all those white people. They did it by force. By force. That's the only rules. Win.
There are rules to combat.
No. That sounds like a
when the fuck. Yo, growing up, you know what my stepfather told me? It made me realize I was doing it wrong. He told me, look here, youngster. If they bigger than you, you pick up a stick and you bust him upside his head with it. And I'm like, why would I pick up a stick? You know, I ain't using no weapons. You know, that's cheating. Like, basically, like, that's, you know, he was like, when you get into a fight, and when you look around, do you see a referee? I was like, no. I was like, so when did there become a rule in fighting? Because in Philly, you know, we all about the boxing. So if anybody, you get to wrestling and tussling, nigga be like, oh, you grabbing. And, you know, people used to be like that. And my stepdad had to tell me, like, nigga, ain't no fucking rules in fighting. Where you see a referee, you come with what you got, and I come with what I got. And I'm trying to win this fight no matter what. And after that, never lost a fight again, I tell you that. Never lost a fight again, I tell you that. I did mixed martial arts and wrestling most of my life, but still, they were bigger than me, and I were, you know, if I had to, you getting cracked upside your head with something, period. If I got to. But yeah, he said, I'm biting motherfuckers. He said, I'm bitten motherfuckers. Right. Right. Johnny Cage bust you in your nuts. I can't do the split, but Johnny Cage uppercut your nuts. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm trying to win this fight by all means. So put that on a full-scale war. Bro, what the fuck is you think? There are rules to combat. What? He sound like a female. That's
loser talking.
Shit.
No. There are rules to combat.
Have you been in the military?
If you are willing to.
Are you a general?
I actually am a general.
How are you a general? Tell me.
Yeah,
You've been to war? Where?
Do you know how many kills I got in real life?
How many kills? Tell us.
How many homicides you got?
I haven't killed anybody.
Okay, then, nigga, I've killed a lot of people.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people on a live stream.
I'm gonna say it to you too.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people alive. So you a killer. You a killer.
I'm not a killer, but I've killed.
Well, you just said you kill people, so you a killer by definition.
I'm not a killer.
You just said you kill people.
I'm a monk. I'm a monk.
You're a monk.
I'm a reformer. I'm gonna say it to you too.
Listen to what this nigga is saying,
bro.
There are rules to combat.
Have you been in the military?
If you are willing to.
Are you a general?
I actually am a general.
How are you a general? Tell me.
Yeah, and I got.
You've been to war? Where?
I got. Do you know how many kills I got in real life?
How many kills? Tell us.
That's not what he asked you. He asked you if you've been in a war. Not if you killed people on the street. Have you been in a war? Killing people on the street is totally different than an actual war. Like street wars are not like military wars. Why does he think that if he just because he lied about being in the streets, he know even if he was in the streets, let's say let's play his game. Let's say he was a gangster. You think that you can step off the streets and walk right into a military war and think you know what you're doing? Nigga, you are bugging. Two different types of combat tactics. These niggas got all nigga. What? You need to stop playing video games. He said he got hella kills on Call of Duty Warzone. Facts. That's where he got all his kills from. Playing that damn game all day.
How many homicides you got?
I haven't killed anybody.
Okay, then, nigga, I've killed a lot of people.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people on a live stream.
I'm gonna say it to you too.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people alive. So you a killer. You a killer.
I'm not a killer, but I've killed.
But you just said you.
Oh, I got homicides. So you a killer. I'm not a killer. I'm a monk. What? Nigga, make up your mind.
Homicides you got?
I haven't killed anybody.
Okay, then, nigga, I've killed a lot of people.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people on a live stream.
I'm gonna say it to you too.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people alive. So you a killer. You a killer.
I'm not a killer, but I've killed.
But you just said you kill people, so you a killer by definition.
I'm not a killer.
You just said you kill people.
I'm a monk. I'm a monk.
You're a monk?
I'm a reformed righteous man, but I've killed a lot of people. I want to say that I killed a lot of people.
So you killed a lot of people, so you're a murderer.
Like you.
Why should anyone listen to a murderer? You obviously have no moral code. You're killing people.
A murderer is someone that is murdering and being violent. I'm not.
No, the murderer is someone who killed. You said you had more than one kill. And you mentioned before that you had 16 or more kills. So not only you're a murderer, you're a serial killer by definition. Why should anybody listen to you? That's the question people are asking. Why should we listen to you? You are, with the stories you're telling, we can consider you a fucking serial killer. Why should anybody take any advice from you? By definition, you are a serial killer. If we listen to what you're saying, we know you're full of shit and you're lying because there's no statute of limitation on murder or murder. Let me say it like Bugs Bunny. There's no statute of limitation on murder. And don't steal my word. Don't, because right now he's getting murderized. With Daffy, with Bugs Bunny say, "Let me at him. I'll mortalize him." He's getting mortalized. But there's no statute of limitation on murder. Yeah, he wouldn't survive boot camp. The second they pepper spray his ass, he done. Soon as they hit him with the tear gas, he done. Soon as they hit him with the tear gas test, he out. He done. And then they got to do the pepper spray. Nah, I seen that shit. You ain't doing it. And I've been pepper sprayed with it. He ain't doing that shit. Had me snotting and that shit ain't no joke. I ain't in the military, but I've been pepper sprayed. That shit ain't no joke. He is not doing that shit. He said he killed his own brain. I'm a killer. I'm a monk. That's what I'm saying. He said, where this video? This is on his page. He just did this. It just happened 2 nights ago.
Not being violent. I'm saying that I've had and I have the capacity to be violent.
No. You said you have. You're gonna say you killed a lot of people. No, that sounds like a loser talking.
No. There are rules to combat. Now,
have you been in the military?
If you are willing to.
Are you a general?
I actually am a general.
How are you a general? Tell me.
Yeah, and I got.
You've been to war? Where?
I got. Do you know how many kills I got in real life?
How many kills? Tell us.
How many homicides you got?
I haven't killed anybody.
Okay, then, nigga, I've killed a lot of people.
You're gonna say you killed a lot?
I've killed a lot of people. That's more than a couple. By definition, you a serial killer.
A lot of people on a live stream.
I'm gonna say it to you too.
You're gonna say you killed a lot of people alive. So you a killer. You a killer.
I'm not a killer, but I've killed.
But you just said you kill people, so you a killer by definition.
I'm not a killer.
If he was really a killer and he really killed Montel Boner or whatever, or what's that other name that he said he killed? The cops would have came and picked his ass up. Like I said, there's no statute of limitation on murder. And I already found the article about Montel Boner, and they found all 9 of the men that was involved with the murder. They're all in jail. He keep fucking around, they can take his video and switch. You seen how it happened with the Central Park, what's they called, the Central Park 5 or something? Look, all right, you keep fucking around, they send that video to the motherfuckers that's in jail. And they get out on a technicality because you admitted to it.
Killer.
You just said you killed people.
Monk. I'm a monk. I'm a monk.
You're a monk?
I'm a reformed righteous man, but I've killed a lot of people. I want to say that I've killed a lot of people.
Oh,
so you killed a lot of people, so you're a murderer.
Like you.
Why should anyone listen to a murderer? You obviously have no moral code. You're killing people.
A murderer is someone that is murdering and being violent. I'm not being violent.
Killing a lot of people is violent. And you've been threatening to kill people. I can't even count how many times you threatened to kill Golden Booty family. I can't. You just threatened to kill Knee Slap last week. you literally just threatened to kill Knee Slap last week, nigga. You literally just threatened to kill Lil Dirt last week. Rick Ross last week. Rashad Jamal last week. Golden Booty last week. And that's just last week. We ain't talking about the whole year. You threatened to kill somebody at least 2 or 3 times a week. He said he threatened me. He threatened you in the comments. I don't never see him answer. I can't get him to reply. He running from me.
I'm saying that I've had and I have the.
And y'all can tell him that. Yo, whenever y'all in his chat, I want y'all to go in his chat and put that in there. You running from Remy L. Remy L said you's a bitch. Remy L said this. Remy L said that. I want y'all to do that. Go in that nigga chat and be like, Remy L said this. Remy L said you running. Remy L said he'll debate you. Say whatever. Long as you tell him Remy L said you's a bitch. Yeah, he say he banned you for saying that. He said you was getting shot yesterday. He told everybody getting shot. He called me a whore.
Capacity to be violent.
No. You said you have killed people, not have the capacity to kill people. You said you kill people. How many people you kill?
I'm not a lot.
What's a lot?
You're lying. You stuttered.
Well, you said you kill people. How many people you kill?
I'm not a lot.
A lot. What's a lot?
A lot.
I mean, it's like I'm asking a woman what her body count is. What's a lot?
A lot.
What's a lot? 10, 20, 30? What's a lot?
You don't need to know the number. So
I see. I don't need to know the numbers. I got you.
So he need to know that you killed, but he doesn't need to know the number. What type of shit? Make it make sense. He need to know that you had homicides. He needed to know that, but he don't need to know how many. He's an idiot.
Needed you to admit that you knew that your government was committing war crimes.
No. Let's go back to you being a murderer. No, you're doing the same thing as the U.S. government. They're killing people, so are you.
No.
You just admitted you're a killer.
Me being kicked out and being homeless on the street because I came from an impoverished community is not the same as me instigating a war.
What that got to do with you talking about you killing a lot of people? You had a choice whether to kill or not, especially when you described that story of why you killed Montel Boner. You said it was your man's fault. Blaming it on him. Once again, you said you was there for you to protect your mans because him and your mans had beef. Blah, blah, blah. But you put it on your homie.
Lying to my population whose families I sent to that war about the outcome of that war, and then allowing the alleged enemies of that war to infiltrate my government. And then
you never had the power. You never had the power.
And go to my alleged.
We don't know what you would have done in power. We know right now you're capping on a goddamn stream. So how do we know if you would be in power, you'd be in truth?
Facts. This nigga like that. Thank you. Thank you. This nigga ain't even look how fault. Like he's a shell of his former self, and he's lying his ass off. He ain't even get the power yet, and he already lying his ass off. Imagine what the fuck he would do if we actually gave him power. I don't even want to know.
Let me finish. And induce them and deceive them into signing over their sovereignty into their actual enemy, and then putting a clause in there that not only can't they complain about the current conditions, the term of time of that clause is indefinite, and then on top of that, there's
consequences to losing wars. There are consequences to you losing wars. Cause and effect, brother.
Called the no war clause.
Just like the Nigerians went across Africa and enslaved all the other tribes.
Let me continue. Where Japan is not allowed to defend themselves physically, and they got to go through the U.S.
They got the third best navy in the world. What the fuck are you talking about?
Unknowing that the U.S. is really being ran by the Germans, so they unknowingly submitted.
You're full of shit.
Allies, I mean, to their enemy.
Wow.
Wait, did he just say Germany is running the U.S.? Did I just hear that correctly? Did he just say Germany is running the U.S.?
And they got to go through the U.S.
They got the third best navy in the world. What the fuck are you talking about?
Unknowing that the U.S. is really being ran by the Germans. So they
what? You did say that.
Submitted
You're full of shit.
Allies, I mean, to their enemy.
Wow. I just want to know if you believe your own Kool-Aid. You be drinking your own Kool-Aid, bro?
You just admitted that you knew that.
I didn't admit anything that you said. I admitted I know there's killers in the government. You admitted you're a murderer. You admitted you kill people. I have not admitted anything except I make a lot of money. That's all I admitted. You admitted you're a murderer.
You just admitted that you knew that the United States government was committed.
I admitted I don't trust the government. Yeah, buddy, that's why I didn't get vaccinated.
No.
That's why I didn't get vaccinated. I don't trust the government. You're right. And guess what? If you do trust the government, like the Japanese, then you're a fucking moron.
Exactly.
You're a moron. If you're a moron, you're.
Out of all governments you want to go to the fucking Japan. You want to go to China, Japan, and Korea, nigga. You are, oh man. As a black man, it's the stupidest shit ever.
You're a moron.
White people do, but
moron.
They act like we're the ones that are uncivilized and don't have self-control. So I'm just going to say this one more time.
Yeah. You said you're the murderer, right?
Nigga, you just called him a monkey, a Neanderthal, all types of shit. He's not going to be civil with you. You calling him you got a picture of a monkey finger and a white man finger right here. Trying to say when you shave a monkey's finger, it look like a white man finger. It look like everybody's finger, nigga.
Telling
people they don't have self-control, yet you just said you're a murderer.
I'm just going to say this to you. I'm just going to say this to you one more time, sir. You just admitted that the United States government.
The guy just admitted he killed people, and he's talking to me about what I admitted. You're comical, brother.
Knowingly,
you should be a stand-up comedian. You should be a stand-up comedian, brother.
The United States government, and you as a white man knew that the United States government knowingly lied about winning World War II.
No, they did win World War II.
No, they lied about
Yes, they did win World War II.
World War
because that's why they sent the battleship over to Japan, and the Japanese emperor signed a treaty. It's called Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Thank you. You trying to say Hiroshima and Nagasaki never happened? Like we didn't see a video of the bomb dropping. I can pull up a video of the bomb dropping over Japan right now. What's the boy name? Eisenhower. What was his name that invented the atomic bomb? Eisenheim. and he quoted the Hindu verse saying, "I've become the destroyer." He felt bad about the shit. He was like, I ain't mean to make this. I wish I never. The shit was so bad that the dude who made the bomb wish he never made it. Eisenstein. No, that's not. Einstein didn't do it. His name is like Eisen something. Hold on. Who invented the nuclear bomb?
Julius Robert Oppenheimer.
Wikipedia.
Julius Robert Oppenheimer was an American theoretical physicist and director of the Manhattan Project's Los Angeles.
He was working. I do see a picture of him working with Einstein, though. It is a picture of him working right next to Einstein. But his name is Oppenheimer. Yeah, Robert Oppenheimer. That nigga. You should have seen the look on his face when he was talking about the bomb. He wish he never made that shit. That shit was so powerful. Them people still trying to recuperate. What the hell is you talking about? We bombed them motherfuckers back to the Flintstones.
But did you listen?
They won the war, right?
Did the United States?
Yo, you know there's a dude. I don't mean to get off topic. You know there's a dude that survived both bombs. He was there. Like, bomb dropped on him. He survived both of them. I don't know how, but this old motherfucker survived both. He was young at the time, but he survived both bombs. Not one, two nuclear bombs. I don't know the fuck how, but he did.
States government win the Vietnam War?
No, neither did China. When they went after the fucking U.S. and got their asses whooped. Fact. You know how you like to cheerlead for the CCP? The CCP got their asses whooped in Vietnam too. Let's talk about that. See, you're actually talking to someone who knows more history than you. You just like to talk. You're surface level. Anyone who's educated will understand you're surface level. Your knowledge isn't deep. You know nothing. You know nothing. You make up half the shit you fucking say.
More history than me, sir. Nor do you know the law more than me. And I say that to say this. Thank you for admitting that you knew that this government was committing war crimes.
Thank you for admitting you're a murderer.
That's not a war crime, though. Not a war crime. Murder is not a war crime.
Oh God! How many people you killed? Maybe you're a serial killer.
Infiltrating.
Are you a serial killer?
I'm not a serial killer.
Well, I don't know. What's the number? Maybe 10 people is a serial killer.
I'm actually currently a vegan/vegetarian, and
you are a serial killer. You said you killed a lot of people. A lot of people is more than a couple. A couple is two. And if you kill 3 or more, by definition, 3 or more people is a serial killer. A lot is more than a couple. A couple is more than a couple is a serial killer. You're a serial killer, nigga, by definition.
The cheerlead for the CCP. The CCP got their asses whooped in Vietnam too. Let's talk about that. See, you're actually talking to someone who knows more history than you. You just like to talk. You're surface level. Anyone who's educated will understand you're surface level. Your knowledge isn't deep. You know nothing. You know nothing. You make up half the shit you fucking say.
More history than me, sir. Nor do you know the law more than me. And I say that to say this. Thank you for admitting that you knew that this government was committing war crimes.
Thank you for admitting you're a murderer.
That's not a war crime, though. Not a war crime. Murder is not a war crime.
Oh God! How many people you killed? Maybe you're a serial killer.
Infiltrating.
Are you a serial killer?
I'm not a serial killer.
Well, I don't know. What's the number? Maybe 10 people is a serial killer.
I'm actually currently a vegan/vegetarian, and
I see. Whatever. You don't kill animals, but you kill people. I got you. You don't kill animals, but you kill people.
If you go hunting, are you not a serial killer? If you go hunting for sport, that's murder.
I don't hunt for sport, sir.
I said if you go.
I don't, so it doesn't apply to me.
So do you believe that Caucasian people who hunt for sport are serial killers or psychopaths?
If I was to believe that, I would believe that black people who hunt for sport are the same thing.
Exactly, I agree.
Like, why are you always making it about race? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? That made no sense. That made no sense. My bad.
People.
If you go hunting, are you not a serial killer? If you go hunting for sport, that's murder.
I don't hunt for sport, sir.
I said if you go.
I don't, so it doesn't apply to me.
So do you believe that Caucasian people who hunt for sport are serial killers or psychopaths?
If I was to believe that, I would believe the black people who hunt for sport are the same thing.
Exactly, I agree.
But why would you say Caucasian? Why did you specifically say that one? See, everything with you is about race. Everything with you is about race. You're stuck right here at the root chakra level. You're not going to evolve. And by the way, all those tattoos you have on you, they're going to hold you down, brother. All those tattoos you have, they're holding you down, brother. And you don't even know why.
Because judges and district attorneys lock people up every day for animal cruelty, but they go hunt animals. Just like
you can't hunt people. You can't hunt people.
But y'all
you can't hunt people.
Hillary Clinton hunts people.
Well, she's above the law.
How is she above the law?
Because she works for the Rothschilds, and anyone who works for the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers is above the law.
According to you, you got her caught for human trafficking, but she's not in jail. So if your statement was true, she obviously is above the law because she's not in jail.
You know this. Don't act dumb.
According to who?
According to the people who run the goddamn fucking world.
According to you. She's not above. She better say she know not to never touch one of my motherfucking kids.
Oh, okay. That's good. Same with mine. So what does that mean? But she put plenty of people in the ground. She put JFK Jr. in the ground. She put fucking a lot of people in the ground. So she got away with it.
Me slap. I thought it was just me. I don't know much about the vegan shit. So I ain't want to say nothing. I know you a vegan though. So what the fuck is a vegan / vegetarian? I really don't get it. That makes no sense to me.
So obviously she is above the law. And so is Barack Obama, and so is the Bush family. All those guys are above the law. And if you keep this is naive. You're making yourself look stupid.
No, I'm not. You admitted to a war crime, sir. That's all I needed you to do.
I admitted to what war crime? Are you delusional?
You know, you are a white man over here enjoying this country.
A Jewish man.
And
a Jewish man.
A Caucasian. We talking about
a Jewish man.
Okay, you are a Jewish man.
There you go.
You admitted to sitting in this country all of this time, knowing that this government was engaged in war crimes, and you never said shit about it.
No, I've actually been saying it since 2001, before you and fucking started running your mouth on it.
Before I started running my mouth on it.
Yeah, before you even knew anything about the New World Order. I've been talking about, bro. I've been fucking educating people about this before you even knew what it was.
You don't got where your dates at? Where your date? Where my
you can go to numerology now. Very simply, brother.
Where your dates at, sir?
Dates. You could go numerology now.
Wait, did this nigga hold up a flash drive? I think I remember saying something about this yesterday. Nigga, did you just put up a flash drive and say where your dates at? Nigga, that flash drive could be empty as shit. That flash drive could be empty. What is holding up a flash drive going to prove?
On Twitter, it's all the way back 2 decades, brother.
Why you wasn't the one that got the U.S. convicted of human rights violations? Then, if you was doing
you wasn't the one neither, nigga.
Well, I wasn't looking for that, sir.
Okay, too bad. I wasn't looking for it either, but my work was so great. That's what happened.
And what did you accomplish?
Why you wasn't never?
What did you accomplish?
I accomplished my own bank, my own dollar system, becoming the #1 attorney in the world.
Dahute will kill you.
7 apps, 3 inventions, 2 products, and 51 acres of land, as well as political ties with the Asian administrations of the world.
Wait, them numbers change every time he mentions them. It goes from 4 apps, 4 inventions to 7 apps, 1 invention, 3 products. The numbers change every time he says it.
So you're funded by the CCP.
No, I'm not funded by the
got
CCP.
you.
I'm not the land, as well as political ties with the Asian administrations of the world.
What political ties do you have with the Asian administrations? These people don't even know who the fuck you are. None of them. None of these people that you keep saying, I choose Xi Jinping, I choose Kim Jong-un. They don't know the fuck you are. The only black person Kim Jong-un know is Dennis Rodman.
Bro,
Dahute will kill you.
7 apps, 3 inventions, 2 products, and 51 acres of land.
It's 3 inventions now? It was 7 apps, 1 invention, one invention yesterday.
As well as political ties with the Asian administrations of the world. And
so you're funded by the CCP.
No, I'm not funded by the
got
CCP.
you.
I'm not
so
funded.
you're a spy.
I'm not
got
funded.
you, brother.
I have all of my bank statements to prove that I've never received money, not just from the CCP, but anybody at all. I'm an independent. What I'm saying is I'm independently off my own free will, finna get my ass up and go talk to everybody that you see here on the screen right now. Oh
wow, you're gonna go to North Korea.
I would love to go to North Korea and speak to them about unifying back with South Korea because
see, I would love to go to Korea. So you don't even you haven't spoken to these people, they don't know you, nothing. And you keep saying you claiming them. That's like a woman claiming you her husband, but you don't know her. You never met her, you don't know her, but she telling everybody y'all married. You never even met this lady. Or man, however you do whatever you do. However you handle your private life. Somebody claiming that y'all married, but you never even met this person a day in your life. That's basically. This shit is crazy and insane. He needs help. The man seriously needs help.
The unification was only broke when they were infiltrated by liberal Democrats in 1955.
No. What actually happened was the last leader of Korea was a woman, and she was weak. And because of that woman's weak leadership, Korea was split in 2. The CCP wants Korea split in 2. They want a weak Korea. They want it split in 2. You obviously don't know what Xi Jinping wants. He doesn't talk.
Max is fucking stupid. He said, YPCCP. Boo this man. Boo. Let me get my hat. Let me get my hat, pull it off. Boo this man. Boo. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Storm, imagine somebody was going around saying y'all was married, but you never met that person a day in your life. How would you feel? Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the chat. Everybody, I want y'all to put it in the chat. How would you feel? Would you think that person was psycho? Would you not think that man was psycho?
The black people.
Maybe he don't. But
yeah, so the guy, you're so scared of the white devil, you're gonna run to the Asian devil, and guess what, brother? He's way worse. He's gonna put you back in chains, brother.
Facts. That's exactly what's gonna happen, my nigga. You so scared of the white devil or the black man or the black woman that you running to a whole nother country. You run into Asia. You run into people that hate you.
He's gonna put you back in chains.
I've never been afraid of white people, but even if I was afraid of white people, me deciding to go speak to Xi Jinping has nothing to do with.
He's gonna lock you up, brother. As soon as he sees you, he's gonna lock you up, and then you're gonna be asking the white man for help back in America. Please help me. Please help me.
I've never asked the white man for help at all.
He's never asked the white man for help at all. But he claims the white man helped him when they allegedly tried to scrape with a SC. Scrape him in jail. SCRAP. But you get what I'm trying to say. When they tried to sexually assault him in jail, allegedly, he said it was the white man that came to his aid. All last year, I'm back here with the white man. The white man said I can do it. I asked the white man for permission to do it. Didn't you ask the white man for permission to run your online your Spooniversity? Didn't you ask the white man for permission? Because you brag about that all the time. You was like, I got permission from the white man, said I can do it. Didn't he say that? Knee slap? The white man said I can do it. The white man said I can do this. The white man said I can arrest. He was talking about the white man said he can arrest police, FBI, CIA agents. He said the white man said he can do it. Oh, don't make me pull those videos up because I got them all. I got every last one of them.
Go to China, you will. Go to China, I'll buy you the ticket. I'll buy you the ticket. Go to China, I will buy you the ticket.
I've never asked you.
No, go to China. I will buy you the ticket and film it. I want to see what happens out there. I will sponsor your.
This is how you know he's full of shit. You keep saying that, oh, I would love to go to China and talk to Xi Jinping. I would love to go here and this nigga is offering to pay for you to go do it. And you don't want to do it. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. The man offered to pay you. Even though y'all arguing, I would have stopped the whole argument. You said, what now? Oh, yeah. Let's set that up ASAP. Like, if that's what I'm saying, right. I never thought about that neither. How the fuck you gonna communicate with these people? They don't even speak English.
The whole trip.
For help at all.
Go to China, you will.
Go
to China, I'll buy you the ticket.
I'll
buy you the ticket. Go to China, I will buy you the ticket.
I've never asked you.
No, go to China. I will buy you the ticket and film it. I want to see what happens out there. I will sponsor your whole trip.
When have I ever asked you for anything?
I'm telling you, I'm offering. Go to China. I will sponsor the trip. I will pay for your flight. I will pay for your hotel. Go there and just film it. Just film it because I want to see that film when you get spit on, when you actually see how racist those people are. You're going to be asking, oh,
Hey, transcript, I just got that video you sent me. I'm playing that video after this. I was already on it. I already seen it. I'm playing that video after this. You said he can't go. He ain't even got a passport. Yup, that's a fact. He got to go get a passport. I don't even know if he got his passport, but he's told him he'll buy the ticket. Called his bluff. He called his bluff twice. Because remember when he said, I'll take a lie detector test? Now somebody offered to pay for it. He don't want to do it. He said he's going to go to China. Somebody offered to pay for it. He don't want to do it. Bullshit.
I'm telling you, I'm offering. Go to China. I will sponsor the trip. I will pay for your flight. I will pay for your hotel. Go there and just film it. Just film it. Because I want to see that film when you get spit on, when you actually see how.
Hey, Gigi, I'll do it. You pay for my trip, I'll do it. I'll do it. You give me a free trip, I'll do it, nigga.
How racist those people are, you're gonna be asking, oh, I wish we could have those white people back.
Why do y'all listen? White people are racist too. Why do y'all trip when black people say we want to go to Mexico? Oh, don't go.
What? He said, why do y'all trip when black people say they want to go to Mexico? When the fuck do black people say they want to go to Mexico? Hey, if you black in the chat, how many times you said you wanted to go to Mexico? I'm out. I'm going to Mexico. How many black people you ever heard say that shit in your life? Don't worry, I'll wait. How many niggas you ever heard say, I'm out, fuck this shit, I'm going to Mexico? Unless he was trying to run away from the FBI. Unless he was on a run. When the fuck a nigga ever say he wasn't going to Mexico unless that nigga was running from the police? What the fuck is you talking about, bruh? Lord Quaz, what's up? I know we rerunning from yesterday, but this shit is still funny, man. I'm gonna milk this shit for what it's worth.
Asking, I wish we could have those white people back.
Why do y'all listen? White people are racist too. Why do y'all trip when black people say we want to go to Mexico? Oh, don't go to Mexico. They racist.
Go wherever you want.
Even if they, but
you can go wherever you want.
Y'all are racist too.
Go wherever you want. But there is no better place than America because you would have been broke in any other country in the world. This white supremacist country made you. The reason you have money in your pocket is because of America.
Because of my own self, I can't
get the hell out of here. If you were born in any African country, you want to have 2 cents to rob together.
There are African countries that are more wealthier than places over here.
Yeah, funded by Nigeria, funded by the CCP, and South America, funded by America.
Y'all are stealing. But anyway, like I said, this is just a tactic that your kind of people use.
My kind of people.
Yeah.
What?
I got you, man.
Your kind of people.
You are a racist. You're a black supremacist. But the thing is, you have a warped view of history. You don't actually understand what history is.
When you can create a dossier that can discredit my research, until then,
brother, he's discrediting your research now. What are you talking about? He just debunked everything you just try to prove. Everything that you just try to prove, he debunked it. You're a black extremist. He was calling everybody, Rashad Jamal's a black extremist. Brother Polite's a black extremist. This person is a black extremist. No, nigga, you're a black extremist. You're a black extremist, my nigga.
You got 2 baby mamas. You discredited yourself.
You discredited
yourself. That's like saying anyone who's vaccinated discredited himself, and anyone who can't keep their family in order has discredited himself. You are not a leader. You're just like any other guy out there with 2, 3 baby mamas. You don't got any answers. All you have is a good mouthpiece, so you made some money. That's it.
The CIA believes I'm a leader. The CIA believes I'm a leader.
Yeah. Why you cancel then? Because they would be propping you up if you were.
Who canceled me?
I don't know. You used to be big, brother. You're a shell of your former self. It's like someone put that kryptonite in you. You don't got that juice.
The black community put that kryptonite in him. You talking about who canceled him? We did, nigga. We don't fuck with you. You got 3 supporters that make you feel good every day. He got 3 supporters over there that be over there gassing him up. Gassing him. Like really putting petrol in his tank. Snaps all on the petrol over there. They got all types of snaps on the petrol over that motherfucker. Because they be gassing that nigga, putting jet fuel in that nigga backpack, in that nigga jetpack. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to cut this pizza. All right. Damn roll. I hate these Jones. Make it easy though. My bad. I'm trying to eat my pizza.
Anymore, bro.
You canceled me.
You don't got that juice anymore. What happened to your big accounts?
I'm going to
what happened to your big accounts? See this. This is cap. This is cap. If you actually had friends in the CIA, you would not be canceled. You're full of shit. You're a shell of your former self. It's like someone put that kryptonite in you. You don't got that juice anymore, bro.
He told him you ain't got that juice no more, nigga.
Cancel me.
You don't got that juice anymore. What happened to your big accounts?
I'm going to be a trillionaire.
What happened to your big accounts? See, this is cap. This is cap. If you act,
bro, nobody want to hear what you claim you're going to do in 10 years. I'm going to be a trillionaire, nigga. What are you doing now?
Actually had friends in the CIA, you would not be canceled. You're full of shit.
I never just said. I said the CIA believes I'm the leader. I didn't say
a leader of who?
You don't
leader
know,
of who?
You don't know what.
Who's your leader? Who follows you?
What I'm
who
doing.
follows you?
The point is, how can me?
Look, I told y'all he doesn't answer no questions.
Dog, you got 50K on Twitter. You got 50K on Twitter. What are you talking about?
I have my own social media app I'm coming out with. I don't care about my following on Twitter.
Okay.
And I
Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Don't tell me what happens in 10 years. Don't tell me how big and bad you are. Don't tell me how much money you will have. What the fuck you?
Let me remove him.
What the fuck?
I would have had 1 million.
Look, he mad as shit. What are you doing now, nigga?
Block my come up on these apps. But
look, it's always an
excuse.
excuse.
Musk gives me back my Twitter. Let me remove
what the fuck?
I would have had 1 million followers on Twitter had I not got blocked. And then after 2-3 years of them stopping my growth, Elon Musk gives me back my Twitter. It doesn't matter because on my come up, the Caucasian race tried to block my come up on these.
Always apps. Somebody else.
The point is, I don't care about these apps. I care about my app.
Wait, I thought it was the black community that did it. I thought it was the black community. I thought we sabotaged them. Didn't he claim that it was the black community that sabotaged him? Now, yeah, he did tell you he had friends in the CIA. I remember that. But I thought he said the black community did it. Now it's the white folks. Now the white folks did it. Now the white folks. So I told you, I said this before. Yeah, he said it was his baby moms in the black community trying to steal his brain, right? Now it's white folks. I said this before. When he's beefing with somebody, he makes up scenarios about the whole race. And start zooming in on the race, their whole race. So if he's beefing with one Jamaican, he got something to say about all Jamaicans, and then he comes up with a story about them doing something to him so he can lash out at the whole race or whatever group he wants to lash out at. He does this all the time.
Have my own social media app.
That's a beta move, bro. Beta.
No, because
beta.
you yelling over me, sir. That's rude.
That's beta. You cut me off.
No, that's beta. Yeah, that's some beta shit. Running from an argument because you're losing.
Turn off the screen. You're acting like a beta male. Straight beta male, my friend. Have a real debate. Have real answers. You have nothing. You have no evidence of anything.
After all of these years, only thing you
I know you're calling me a Neanderthal and a moron and a pedo, and I'm supposed to be civilized.
Exactly. You didn't call him a pedophile, a monkey, a Neanderthal, everybody but a child of God. And he's supposed to sit there and be civil with your goofy ass.
Full of shit, bro.
You're being rude. Now I'm being rude.
You fell off, brother. You don't like the truth. You fell off. You got baby mamas. You got baby mamas. You can't even keep your own house in order. You want to lead? You can't lead if you don't have your house in order.
7 apps, 3 inventions.
7 apps, 3 inventions, and you still don't have a.
Whoa. Now it's 2 products. I told you the number changed. It was 3 products. He just said 5 minutes ago. 7 apps, 4 inventions, 3 products. Now it's 7 apps. What did he say? 3 inventions? Oh, wait, what did he say? The numbers changed.
Shit, bro.
You're being rude. Now I'm being rude.
You fell off, brother. You don't like the truth. You fell off. You got baby mamas. You got baby mamas. You can't even keep your own house in order. You want to lead? You can't lead if you don't have your house in order.
7 apps, 3 inventions.
7 apps, 3.
Yup. He said 7 apps, 3 inventions, 2 products. Now, am I bugging? Or did he say 7 apps, 4 inventions, 3 products last time, 5 minutes ago? And the time before that, it was 7 apps, 1 invention, and no products. All in the same conversation. I told you the numbers change every time he brings it up. That's how you know this nigga lying, because he can't even remember what the fuck he told you.
Inventions, and you still don't have a fucking family in order. You're still capping. You still got nothing.
I don't have a family in order. My kids are way more healthier than you and yours.
How do you know that?
And here's the thing.
How do you know
Yeah,
that?
how do you know if your kids are
Why are
healthy?
you bringing up mine?
Because you're not a leader.
How? Whether you feel I'm
if
not
you
a
have
leader,
baby mamas, you're not a leader. See, if you were a real leader, you have a woman, one woman. You wouldn't be running around with different babies. You have a broken home. You have a broken home. That says a lot about your leadership ability. You are not a
facts. You don't get it. Like, and this is how you know that he still, I said this back in the day, he has the mind of a child. That's why I used to call him a stinky butt doo-doo head. Because he a young, but he got the mind of a child, so you can't insult him with adult insults. You got to give him little kid insults. So I used to call him the stinky butt doo-doo head. Because this nigga got the mind of a child. You can't insult him with adult insults. He a stinky butt doo-doo head.
leader.
Listen, outside of your opinionation that I should be with one woman, explain to me what I'm doing criminally or what I'm doing financially.
No, nothing criminally. Nothing criminal.
So how am I not a leader? I'm a self-made millionaire.
22 million people in America are self-made millionaires. So what?
And I'm a self-made trillionaire, and I did it on
You're
parole.
not a trillionaire. Stop capping. Or I'm going to call you Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's the only guy who says he's a trillionaire.
He called that nigga Andrew Tate. I forgot he did that. He said, stop capping, nigga. I'm going to start calling you Andrew Tate. I do remember that after Andrew Tate starts saying that, that's when he starts saying it.
Are you Andrew Tate? Are you captain like that motherfucker now?
I'm actually about to be above Andrew Tate.
You ain't about to be above shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I
shut up, dude. You're full of shit.
You know what's crazy? It's just that's what's bothering me a lot is the fact that we know that he wouldn't give black people the time of day to say any of these things that this guy is saying to him. And it's no slight on him. I fucks with the white bull. He actually do got some real knowledge. It's the fact that Pharaoh's on, like, you can see it. Like, he's timid. He's not, he didn't threaten to kill this white man one time, and this white man been insulting him more than any of us. He ain't threatened to kill him one time. Knee slap didn't insult him once, and he threatened to kill this man several times. Knee slap was talking to him calm, cool, collected, just asking him real questions. And he got butthurt because he was asking questions that he didn't like.
You are full of shit. That's what you are.
And criminally convicted the United States government while on parole.
And what that gets you?
While on parole,
a banned YouTube page? What that gets you?
Who cares about YouTube?
Exactly.
You obviously care about YouTube if you keep coming back to it.
Have nothing.
I have my own platform.
Well, nigga,
how much money you make a month?
I became a millionaire.
How much money do you make a month?
That I'm not going to tell you.
Of course, because you don't make any real.
Look. Notice he did the smoker jaw. Let me make myself small so y'all can see this shit. Notice when he brought up the money, he had the smoker jaw. I'm not going to tell you. Smoker jaw. He said, I'm not going to tell you. Smoker jaw.
How much money do you make a month?
That I'm not going to tell you.
Of course, because you don't make any real. How much money do you make a month?
That I'm not going to tell you.
Of course, because you don't make any real. How much money do you make a month?
That I'm not going to tell you.
Of course, because you don't make any real. Do you even make six figures a month?
Business.
Do you make 6 figures a month?
That's none of your business.
Because you don't make it. You probably don't even make 10 racks a month. Talking all that shit. This is play money to me. I make this a day.
Damn. Now, yo, this, you know why this it feels so good? Because when he had the money that the black community donated to him, he didn't make that fucking money. Not all of it. Majority of it came from the black community. You flashed, flaunted it all in our faces, and now you broke. You was bragging. Look at them back here with the white man. Now look at you. There's a white man flashing $10,000 in front of your face saying this is play money while you broke as shit living in an efficiency apartment. Karma is a bitch and she got some big old titties. Yeah. Karma is a bitch and she got some tig old bitties.
What? I make this one every fucking day. You're a joke. You're not a trillionaire. You can't even make 10K a day.
My stats. All I'm gonna do is
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you this. This all I'm gonna say.
I make 10 racks a month talking all that shit. This is play money to me. I make this a day. I make this one every fucking day. You're a joke. You're not a trillionaire. You can't even make 10K a day.
No, but listen, knee slap. Watch when he say that I made 150 a month shit. Watch what the white dude reply is. Watch what his reply is. Watch this shit. Shit gonna be crazy.
My stats. All I'm gonna do is
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you this. This all I'm gonna say.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
What or how much money I'm making?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
You don't need to know, but let's go.
You're not making that much money now. You made.
Let's show the makeup bank account. Let's see it.
You ever did 160 bands a month?
Yeah, I that's a bad month for me, brother.
He asked this man if you ever made 160 bands a month. He told him that's a bad month for him. What the fuck am I doing wrong on YouTube? Please let me know. I'm trying to get where he getting it. 150 racks is a bad month? Nigga, what? Oh, white boy flexing on him terribly. That got dark. Body bag. That's straight casket. Don't even call the corner. Don't even call the ambulance. Call the corner. He's done.
You ever did that?
That's a bad month for me.
Okay, cool. The point is,
you're not at my level. You never will be at my level.
I'll be a
brother. I advise billionaires. You're over here fucking talking to plebs. Hope I get $25 from them.
I want to say this though before I go to my stats.
Wow,
bad month for me.
Okay, cool. The point is,
you're not at my level. You never will be at my level.
I'll be a
brother. I advise billionaires. You're over here fucking talking to plebs. Hope I get $25 from them.
Damn. I didn't even hear that part yesterday. Where my soda go? There it go. I didn't hear that part yesterday. He said, I'm over here advising billionaires, and you over here talking to your followers, hoping to get $25 from them. Damn. That's crazy.
I want to say this though before I
level. You never will be at my level.
I'll be a
brother. I advise billionaires. You're over here fucking talking to plebs. Hope I get $25 from them.
I want to say this though before I go to my stats. I wouldn't care if I stayed a millionaire for the rest of my life. Outside,
you'll be lucky if you are.
My thing is, I'm just happy to say that I'm making my own money legally and legitimately, and
good for you.
Without breaking the law.
America gave you that permission to do it. You only could do it in America.
That I'm intelligent. I just wanted to say that, and like I said,
you're an intelligent liar.
Before I go to
you're an intelligent liar.
My stats. I want to say this. I don't understand why white people always get up in the uproar when black people want to spend their money outside of y'all community.
Spend whatever you want. No one's talking about what you spend.
Now he's trying to make it into something else. Bro, you always trying to spin a narrative when you can't win the argument. Now you trying to say he mad because you spending your money somewhere else. Nigga, what money are you spending over there? You not spending no money over there, nigga. What money, nigga? You mean the money that you trying to get the people to donate to you? You mean the black people money you trying to get? Because that's where the money is coming from, black people. You want black people to give you money so you can give it to China. That's what you telling us. You want us to give you some money so you can go give it to another race. You bugging.
I'm saying you don't make it. You don't make it. You shouldn't talk like you're a baller because you are not. Brother, you're drinking water out of a fucking jug.
Who helped me? Who helped me become a self-made millionaire?
America and capitalism.
How
and that's a slap in the face to all the supporters that donated it to him, and they sit there and listen to this shit and be like, right, YP, nobody helped you, even though I sent you $50. You fucking idiots.
America and capitalism, because you would not have done it anywhere else in the world. Facts.
How
would you have done it anywhere else in the world?
How?
You're telling me if you were Canadian, you would have pulled it off? If you were born in Somalia, you would have pulled it off? If you were born in Belgium, you would have pulled it off? Stop the cap.
I believe I would have pulled it off, but whether I would or wouldn't have, guess what? I pulled it off. So why?
Because you're in America. But yeah, you're hated. You're hating.
See, he doesn't get the point. You pulled it off because you were in America. If you were anywhere else, you wouldn't have been able to do the shit that you did. Those countries don't have the money to donate to you, for first of all. The countries he mentioned, they not donating like that. They're not giving. They struggling themselves. Most of those people. So you wouldn't have did it anywhere else. That's the point.
And white people built this country. No, white people built this country. The founding fathers.
No. I gotta stop you there, white man. What? Hold on, yo.
Tell me where you were sending it to. And you sent it to my child. And
We're white people. So let's get this straight.
Oh, yeah. Let me stop you right there. White people did not build this country. Black people did. They made the black people do all the work and all the labor. So, no, white people didn't build this country. You made people build this country for you. You can say that.
You built your bag in a country founded by whitey.
That's correct. That's more like it. Clean that, yeah. You cleaned that up. You cleaned that up nicely. You cleaned that up one night.
It off, sir.
The white people did that for you.
See me in Chicago with them black people? White people didn't do a damn thing for me. You see me in South Carolina?
That's great. You hustled your own.
But you just said nobody did nothing for you. You just literally told him that nobody helped you. Now you're pulling up pictures of you, and then top that off. You're pulling up pictures, and then you're gonna pull up a picture with you and with white folks. But bro,
your own people, congratulations.
I didn't hustle. I educated.
You're like Lewis.
You hustled your own people.
White people didn't do a damn thing for me. You see me in South Carolina?
That's great. You hustled your own people. Congratulations.
You hustled your own people. Congratulations. Facts.
So I educated.
You're like Louis Farrakhan. Congratulations. You're a young. I'm gonna call you instead of young Pharaoh. I'll call you young Lewis.
I'll
call you young Lewis now.
I'm the one that
young Farrakhan. Young Farrakhan. There you go. Get your hustle on.
Revenge documentary actually exposing Louis Farrakhan.
Okay, touche.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
That's
touche.
me right there with real doctors. That's me right there with Dr. Sheba Stella Emanuel, Judy Mikovits, Joel Pookrum. That's me with real doctors. That's me with real. Okay, so like
I said yesterday, these were all meet and greets. You don't really conversate with these people. You met these people out and about and took a picture with them and then start claiming, oh yeah, that's me with real doctors. I hang with real nigga. You don't hang with these people. You don't be, you don't go out to their dinner parties and stuff like that. And can you call these people right now? No, you showing pictures from 10 years ago.
Like I said, you could really, to be honest, you really lucky to be on here talking to me.
I'm lucky, brother. I'm the one to pull, not you.
Like I said, now y'all want to get scared because I say I want to work with China. Now y'all want to
No. You're a traitor.
See, this is when you know that he lost. When he get delusional and then he start doing shit like this. He starts spinning the narrative.
You're a traitor, nothing more.
I'm a traitor. We was never.
You're a traitor because you built your money in America. You built your money under capitalism, and now you want to go and suck fucking Xi Jinping's dick. That's why you're a fucking traitor.
Right. You built your money over here, and now you're trying to go over there and suck Asian dick. That's basically what you want to do.
No, you're a traitor because you built your money in America. You built your money under capitalism, and now you want to go and suck fucking Xi Jinping's dick. That's why you're a fucking traitor.
Oh, y'all see that bag? You see that bag on the way? Oh, you.
I don't care about your bag. You're just a traitor. See, this is what happens. Say a woman comes with you and she makes money with you, and then she runs away with some other dude. That's a hoe. So you're basically hoeing out.
Oh, y'all scared. Ooh.
I'm not scared of anything, brother.
Scared of an independent black man that make his own money.
Nah, I love it. Some of my students who are black are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And guess what? There ain't racists like you.
I'm not racist. I just
no. You're the definition of a racist.
Bro, if you pull out the definition of a racist, everything you said was racist. If you pull out the definition of racist, everything you said was racist.
Say I'm racist, say that, but
no. People see you're racist. You have exposed yourself in a rooster year. You have exposed yourself. You are a rooster, and you exposed yourself in the year of the rooster. Congratulations, brother.
Say that.
Say what? Say you got made fun of by Jimmy Kimmel on CNN? Say that you're so delusional that you took an article that has nothing to do with you and put it on your credentials? That's what we're going to say.
Make sure you say that.
Oh, yeah. Keep dancing, brother. You are a rooster, and you exposed yourself in the year of the rooster. Congratulations, brother.
Say that. Make sure you say that.
Oh, yeah. Keep dancing, brother. Keep dancing. Put it on a show, brother. Keep dancing.
What you going to do?
I'm not going to do anything except laugh.
So shut the fuck up.
I'm not going to shut the fuck up on anything. You can be a beta male and clock me off because that's what you do. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Come on, brother. You want me to throw some dollars at you? Here you go, brother. Keep dancing. Here you go.
That dollar come out?
Come on. Keep dancing, brother. I got more for you.
When that dollar come out,
keep dancing. Keep dancing, brother. Don't stop.
Wait.
Entertain them. The fact that you think you're going to take a dollar bill to a country with your face on it and they're going to print it out and distribute it in their country is fucking mind-boggling. It's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
People, entertain.
I'm going to entertain you. Wait a minute. Number one. I bet you I'm the number one attorney. And I'm about to be a trillionaire.
You're about to be a trillionaire.
I bet you I'm the number one attorney. And I'm about to be a trillionaire.
You're about to be a trillionaire. You're more likely to be a crackhead.
I bet you I got 7 apps.
You acting like a crackhead.
3 inventions and 2 products.
Yeah, how much money you got, bro? You still haven't showed up.
It's 7 apps, 3 inventions, 2 products. Bro, them numbers change every single time. You didn't change it this time, but you changed it from the last time.
That's how much money you got. Where's your money at?
Costa Rica. I bet you I'm going.
There's people in India who have fucking 50 apps and are still broke.
I bet you I'm gonna have the most advanced law library in the world.
Yeah, I bet you will too, man. According to you, you got everything, man. You got everything. You can't even keep your woman in check.
It's on the way. It's on the way. Listen, it's up to people to learn to control themselves.
It's been on the way for how long?
As long as we all can agree.
Keep dancing, brother. Keep dancing. And by the way, if you're a baller, smoke some real shit. Smoke some real shit, not that fucking swag you're smoking from
Watch this dirt McGirt he put up to the camera.
Mexico. Smoke some real shit. No, this is 100 a stick, dog. This is 100 a stick, dog. Right here. G-Tur.
This is what it look like right now. This is what it look like. This is what it look like. Hold on. This that Vietnam pack right there. This that Vietnam pack. I'm smoking that Vietnam pack. That's what it looked like. Dirt McGirt. You got that ODB. You got that Dirt McGirt. Dun. Got the Dirt McGirt. Dun.
That's garbage. That's Mexican trash. This is real. You're even.
He got a bag full of shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. He got a bag full of shake. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga got a brown full of bags. Shake what your mama gave ya. He got that shake what your mama gave you.
Counterfeit here.
It's that Vietnam
a
pack.
hefty bag. A hefty bag. You broke ass motherfucker in a hefty bag.
That's all
Get the fuck out of here, man. You broke as hell, man. Admit you broke. Admit you broke. Smoking that garbage. Smoking that garbage.
I'm on my level. I'm on my level.
Are you smoking garbage? That's on your level?
This is fire to me.
Come on, put it up to the camera. Put it up to the camera. No, take it out the bag. Take it out the bag.
Wait, so now he getting weed from Vietnam, bro? You are bugging. You delusional. Y'all gotta get this man some help. Y'all seriously gotta get him some help. This ain't funny no more. This is fucking serious. This is seriously delusional.
You put up to the camera. Let's see the swag. Let's see this Mexican swag.
It's like he got Asperger's. He doesn't know when he's embarrassing himself.
That shit's garbage. I want to fuck, brother. If someone smoked that next to me, we have issues. You understand? That's bunk. Just like everything you're talking about is fucking bunk.
Them boys shot. They shot over there. They looking crazy.
And by the way, GG33 Academy got more than your university, and I charge 4 times more too. Yeah, keep smoking that trash.
That may or may not be true, but what you can never say is you was #1 on the App Store.
I don't need to be #1 in the App Store. I'm #1 in the world.
Never #1.
I'm #1 in the world. Go to TikTok. Put in GG33.
Nigga, the nigga is #1 in the world. In his category, no one is higher than him. You lucky you got this motherfucker on your show. He only did this shit because of who you used to be. If he did this shit because of who you are now, he would have never did this shit. If you asked him, if you wasn't the person you was 3 years ago, he would have never came on your show. This nigga, what do you think? Oh, this nigga is crazy.
Thousands of videos come out. Go to YouTube.
Where your paperwork at?
Where my paperwork at?
Yeah.
This is my paperwork right here. Money. That's my paperwork.
You ever been viral exposing real international level crimes? No.
What? I'm not a.
See, all you did. YouTube is not credentials, my nigga. You have nothing to show for anything that you did besides PowerPoints. That's all he got to show. He has nothing to show for anything he did except for PowerPoints. You ever did this? You ever did that, bro? It doesn't matter. It was 3 years ago. Hey, yo. It was 3 years ago. It doesn't matter. What are you doing today?
A criminal like you. You just admitted you killed people, so I don't know what to tell you. You said you're a murderer. You're a murderer.
But have you
You're a murderer who fucking has delusions of being a billionaire. Hey, brother, when you actually go down,
he said, I ain't never asked white folks for shit, but got pictures of him all in the Trump rally with white folks. He was a nut.
I'm gonna use this video and laugh at you. You're never gonna be a trillionaire. You're never gonna be a billionaire. I'm surprised you hustled your way to be a millionaire. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure that's legit. You might be capping about that too, smoking bunk like that.
Nigga, you putting it up to the camera.
Hey, brother, if your weed's so garbage, I'd hate to see your women.
The racists be real. The racism be real.
Yeah, I know.
Now he racist. Yo, this nigga, I don't think he knows what racism is. He tried this shit. Remember, we just watching it joint yesterday at the garage, the thing. When people disagree with him, they're racist. No, nigga, you're just wrong.
Yeah, because your weed is brown.
The racism be real.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because your weed is brown, I'm a racist, right? Because your weed is garbage, I'm a racist.
It's fire to me.
Because you have no taste.
It's fire to me.
You probably go down on the woman after you fucking ran a train on. Pussy, right?
If I have no taste, you ain't the one to tell me that. I'm gonna tell you.
I just did.
But I want to say this. Don't you ever say I'm racist. You see me out there with them white people?
You a racist as hell, bro.
Them white people?
Why? Just because you want some white girl pussy doesn't mean you're not racist, bro.
I've never had sex with a white bitch in my life.
You cap it.
I'm not capping. I prefer not to have sex with white women.
You cap it. Look at him. He can't even look at the camera straight. You fucking lied. Get the fuck out of here, man. No one believes you, man. You fucking lie about being a trillionaire, lie about the CIA, lie about everything, brother. 70% of the shit you said here was fake.
This is me and the CIA right here. Or not just one.
Why a former agent who has a talk show? A former agent who has a talk show? Are you fucking kidding me? This is your proof you're in the CIA? Are you fucking nuts?
I didn't say I was in the CIA. I said I got a shout out by this.
Oh, you got a shout out by a former CIA asset. Congratulations. Guess what? I got fucking 5 of these guys in my group.
Try it. Damn. Damn. Yup. You can't try that CIA shit with him. He got 5 of them in his group. He got actual agents in his group. I didn't even see that part. I didn't catch that part either. He said, nigga, what? I got 5 of them in my group that are actual agents. You had an ex-CIA agent shout you out. A disgraced ex-CIA agent at that.
CIA, I got a shout out by this.
You got a shout out by a former CIA asset. Congratulations. Guess what? I got fucking 5 of these guys in my group. Try again.
I'm the leader
Try again.
Of my own nation, and I'm good enough to get.
How many people in your nation?
I'm good.
How many people in your nation?
I'm good enough to get the U.S.
Notice he don't answer that question. How many people in your nation? He don't answer none of the questions. This nigga asked him 1,000 questions.
How many people in your nation?
I'm good.
How many people in your nation?
I'm good enough to get the U.S. convicted of crimes against humanity in 2020.
What happened? What happened? And what happened as a result? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Never do.
Nothing.
What happened as a result? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. What? Did anyone go to prison? Who went to prison?
Pay attention.
Who went to prison?
Nobody went to prison. You talking about obviously you don't pay attention. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, bro. All you did was put it on the internet. Nothing happened.
Who went to prison because of what you did?
Don't pay attention, sir.
No one went to prison for what you did, so it does not matter. Only matters is cause and effect.
Obviously, you don't pay attention, sir.
That's how you know.
Obviously, you don't pay attention. That's all I want to say.
That's fine. People have paid attention that you're a racist. People have paid attention that you're a liar. People have paid attention that you're a capper. People have paid attention to all your bullshit. Flat out, brother. If you were as smart as you say you were, you would be married with kids. You wouldn't have baby mamas using you. Your baby mama tricked you. Your boys turned on you. Let's talk about that.
Did my boys turn on me?
That's what you claim.
My employee, who was a Freemason and connected to a secret society,
he turned on you.
Drugged me.
Oh, he turned on you.
Was it your bodyguard or was it Josh Netter? Or was it the government? Which one was it, nigga? Was it you said 3 different people did it. Was it Josh Netter? Was it your bodyguard? Or was it the government? Because you didn't say 3 different people in this live drugged you.
I was by myself and
I see. Hold on. Who hired him?
What boys? I hired him.
So you fucked up.
Exactly.
I see. That's on you, brother. Because if you knew numerology and astrology like I do.
Watch this shit.
You wouldn't have been fucked up because you would have had the right bodyguard and you wouldn't have fucked up. That's on you because you have a lack of knowledge and you're out here fucking preaching garbage when you should be studying numerology and astrology. Numerology and astrology is real. All the shit you're talking about is garbage.
I study numerology and astrology, but regardless of the fact
you don't know nothing of it.
Regardless of
what's the number of wealth?
Regardless of the
what is the number of wealth if you know numerology and astrology?
Somebody hiding.
What is the number of wealth?
Can I get this out first?
Can't even answer questions.
Every time he asks him a question, he pull that bullshit. Can I get this out first? And then he tells this long, drawn out shit. And then by the time he's done, he never answers the question.
Somebody hiding the fact that they were associated with Freemasonry, and somebody hiding the fact that they intentionally injured their last training partner and slipping by me on a background check. Even though that did slip by, I will admit that it slipped.
How do you know that they injured their last training partner? How do you know that? You have no proof of that.
Because you're a bad leader.
I will say that it slipped by because
you're a bad leader.
They hit it. But
I don't let people get by. You know what? When I have bodyguards, I call someone. I have the same bodyguards as Elon Musk. As Elon Musk. I have the same bodyguards when I go to a certain city. You got played. You got played.
I did get played.
So you're not a leader. You can't hold your boys turn on you. Your employees turn on you. Your women turn on you. Come on, bro. Keep it real. You ain't real.
Simultaneously, I caught the United States government committing crime.
You keep me on this. I caught the United States, bro. Nobody believes this shit. And what does that have to do with you failing in everything else? You think that's going to overshadow everything? I caught the government, but you fucked up, bro. You fucked your whole life. You catching the government is not going to overshadow you fucking your whole life.
I'm happy with
that. Again, you can't catch your own bodyguard plotting on you, and you're going to catch the U.S. government.
Thank you. You just told us that your bodyguard background check slipped by you, but we supposed to believe that you caught a government? Oh man. You claim that you let all this shit slip by you. You didn't see it. You didn't know this, that, and the third. But on top of that, we're supposed to believe that you caught the government. Nigga, you are bugging. I don't think I'm going to get to that Hassan Campbell, Joe.
Why don't you worry more about your affairs? Maybe your baby mama wouldn't cheat on you.
I'm the one that got him caught.
How many times your baby mama cheat on you?
How can my baby mother cheat on me and we're not together?
When you were together, how many times did she cheat on you?
Jackass.
You don't know how long me and my baby mother.
That's why I'm asking you questions. I'm just a Neanderthal, remember? So how many times did your woman cheat on you?
If my baby mother cheated, I wasn't even looking because I've been fighting World War III.
I see. So you admit your baby mama was cheating on you when you were together.
More than likely, she probably was.
More than likely. Brother, you're not a man. You're not a leader.
So you mean to tell me that you let your family slip away because you were fighting an imaginary war? That's what you telling us? You're telling us that you let your family slip through your fingers because you were busy trying to fight an imaginary war.
Peter, women don't cheat on alphas. Women don't do this. All this bullshit you're talking about, your bodyguard betrayed you. Your woman betrayed you. You're not real.
Sir, that's in 2021, but I've been public since 2016.
Oh, I know. You've changed. You've changed. No.
All of my work. When I got
GG33 listing. He's born 8/30. 1993. He doesn't know why he fell off. We do. He doesn't know why he fell off. You're never going to accomplish any of the stuff you said you're going to do. You fell off. You had your shot. You blew it.
When I got drugged, I was already on my way to cocaine.
Yeah, your woman drugged you. Your bodyguard drugged you. Weak. Excuses.
All of this work was done by 2018, 2019, the latest. Y'all just now catching on to it in 2020, 2021. So
brother, it does not.
No, we're not catching on to nothing. You just been talking about it for the last 2 years. Nobody's been asking you about this shit. You just been talking about it, and we're tired of hearing it. Actually, we're tired of hearing it. We don't believe you. Move on.
Not matter. You got played.
You don't have no.
Why would someone listen to you if you don't have enough judgment to have the right bodyguard?
How does he not have stats? The man said he got black people that are his students that got hundreds of millions of dollars. He advises billionaires. Got the same bodyguards as Elon Musk. Has way more money than you. How is that not better credentials?
Why would someone listen to you if you don't have enough judgment to have the right woman? Come on, man. Keep it real.
I got a bodyguard.
You're just like everyone else out here in the streets. You got the same problems they do. You got no sauce, brother. This is all smoke and mirrors. You're all smoke and mirrors.
Right.
I got a bodyguard after this work was already done, and I was planning on moving and going on vacation. But the point is, when I did all of this work and I put all of this work in, I was by myself. What are you talking about?
You were by yourself.
Good morning.
You are purposely misunderstanding me.
I'm not purposely. I'm trying.
Hold on. I'm sitting up here thinking things still playing. I always forget to mute the video before I jump up here. I just wanted to point out because my phone was going off yesterday from your comments, and it seems it's a whole lot of Sparrow fans watching because they keep telling you, "Oh, you talking while he talking." They can't find these videos nowhere, so now they're flocked over here.
I noticed that too. They've been saying that.
This is not a Young Pharaoh fan page. If you want to watch Young Pharaoh raw and uncut, take your butt over there with his crazy butt.
Yeah, take your ass over there. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. Everything he's saying is nonsense. It's not like you haven't heard him say it 1,000 times before.
Go listen to the general.
Yeah, he's not saying nothing he hasn't said in every live stream before this. He says it at least 3 times every live stream. I caught the government. I did this. I'm the one who did that. I did this. This nigga bugging. This joint almost done though.
To understand, if you were by yourself, who drugged you?
All of this work was done by 2018, 2019.
Forget the work. When were you drugged? Forget the work. When were you drugged?
Let me say
when were you drugged?
Let me say what I'm saying.
See, like he doesn't get it, bro. He does not give a fuck about these fake ass credentials. He's not understanding that. Like nobody believes that shit. You can keep repeating it all the fuck you want, bro. It's not going to make people believe it. Move on to the next. He can't do that. We've been watching this for how long? And he's been stuck on the same subject. He's been asking them questions to move the goalposts, but every time the goalpost moves, he pushes it back to this subject.
Were you drugged? Yes or no question. Give me an answer. When were you drugged? We're going down a story. I want to know that you're drugged.
You're not going to come on my platform and be rude, you white racist ass cracker.
How is that racist?
You're going to call him a white racist cracker and call him racist. He been being racist to him. He called him. He tried to. His whole thing was to prove that he was a Neanderthal and he came from monkeys.
That's that York shit.
And then on top of that, you called him a pedophile, a rapist, a war criminal, all types of shit, and then said you don't want to be around white people. That's not racist.
You have to denigrate a whole nother race to make yourself feel better.
He does it with every race, though.
Yo,
every race,
every real mad, he cuss out black people.
When that's what I'm saying. When he mad, when he gets butt hurt, He goes at the whole entire group. Whatever group you're a part of, he's going after the whole group.
But I mean, what was he original about? If he talking about that daggone Hunter Biden shit, the laptop, that was on WikiLeaks. You didn't find nothing.
Basically, what he just to prove that white folks were Neanderthals. To debate him on that, and then it turned into this.
We're going down a story. I want to know that you're drunk.
You're not going to come on my platform and be rude, you white racist ass cracker. So I'm gonna pause you for a second. All of this work was completed by 2018. By the time 2019,
bro, nobody gives a fuck about that.
Put this work. I said he's missing what I'm saying.
Shouting,
make personal remarks. I'm trying to, like I said, he's missing what I'm saying. Me being drugged, whether you want to bring that up or you want to bring up my baby mother is wilding. The point is, they did all of that shit on vacation. All of this had already been done. I put all of this shit to bring up my baby mother is wilding. The point is, they did all of that shit on vacation. All of this work had already been done. I put all of this work in by myself. And the point is, I've been saying this, and white people in America been acting like they ain't been, either people been acting like they ain't been hearing me saying this, or they've been acting like they didn't know what was going on. So yeah, because they heard 30 other motherfuckers saying it too before you.
More than 30. But,
yeah,
let me ask this. I said more than 30, but this debate is supposed to be about whether Caucasians are Neanderthals, right?
And they come from monkeys.
So why he got the U.S. convicted of a crime, and why they talking about him being drugged to his baby mamas? Because he couldn't answer the questions. Because see what had happened was I got drugged.
Yup, that's exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it happened. See, what happened was I got drugged, and did you get I got the such and such convicted of this, that, and the third, and these are my credentials, and whenever he can't answer the question, that's exactly what he did. He goes right to it. Batman, smoke bomb. That's his smoke. That's
polite and Tariq Nasheed, Seth.
That's his Batman smoke bomb. Whenever he passes the corner, I got the government convicted. Smoke bomb.
My point is this. My point is this. As long as we can agree that Caucasian people in America knew that countries and nations that they told their population they had defeated that war, they actually did not defeat, and they allowed them into the government and have been allowing them to politically influence us from behind the veil.
Defeat a war.
As long as we agree on that, to which he has admitted. Anything else he's talking about, I'm not here to have no pissing.
You cut off your guests. You cut off your guests because you cannot argue. You cannot debate. You lie to people. You've been abducted 5 times by aliens. You lie to people about being a trillionaire. You openly admit you sucked the CCP's dick. You're a fucking traitor. You're a traitor. You've been exposed. You've been exposed, brother. That's it. This interview exposed you. You are done.
This interview shows that white people get afraid when black people choose.
Brother.
No, this interview shows that you're fucking racist. That's all we're seeing is that what that man said. You're a liar. You have no clue what you're talking about. And on top of that, you're racist.
He said he defeated the war, though.
Yeah, plain and simple.
But you don't defeat a war. You win or lose a war. You get defeated.
Hold on, let me go back over here.
Being a trillionaire, you openly abducted.
Their population, they had defeated that war. They actually did not defeat, and they allowed them into the government and have been allowing them to politically influence us from behind the veil. As long as we agree on that, to which he has admitted. Anything else he's talking about, I'm not here to have no pissing.
You cut off your guests. You cut off your guests because you cannot argue. You cannot debate. You lie to people. You've been abducted 5 times by aliens. You lie to people about being a trillionaire. You openly admit you sucked the CCP's dick. You're a fucking traitor. You're a traitor. You've been exposed.
You are lying because you have not shown any proof or evidence that you're about to be a trillionaire.
I just want to say one thing. Keep your kids in school.
And off of drugs.
Make sure they paying attention.
You change the number of inventions and products and apps that you have every time you mention it. We have not yet to see one invention, one app, or one product, not even a prototype, not even a blueprint. We don't even know what the fuck it is.
He start
But
putting
you
other
claim
people's
that you're
schematics
supposed to
up
be
and
a
they gonna
trillionaire.
sue his butt.
How you a trillionaire on something, a product that you have not even advertised? You haven't even shown it. You ain't got no fucking products. You said the inventions was sitting in your closet ready to go. Why aren't they going anywhere? That was a year ago.
Now wait, all this information up here looks vaguely familiar to me.
This is
Besides
fake.
him, but wait.
I mean, not fake. This right here, I read this the other day. It has
wait. That tribunal has no power to do anything, first and foremost. All of this stuff up here, besides his little stuff about him getting kicked off of CPAC or whatever, all this is old conspiracy theories that's been basically debunked before Pizzagate.
And these articles are making fun of him. They're not. You think like why would you put some articles that's making Jimmy Kimmel made he was making fun of you when he mentioned you, and
he doesn't
this article
understand dry humor.
Yeah, and
because he has a middle school education.
Exactly. And that article, the tribunal article, it lists everybody that had something to do with it.
Remember they was talking about when Rona hit, they was talking about Oprah Winfrey was on house arrest and all the celebrities was on house arrest and everybody was going to jail. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that mess is.
You talking about like back in like the like it was like
2019, 2020.
That was 2019, 2020?
During lockdown.
Yeah.
All the conspiracy theories came out and said that the lockdown was a cover because all these celebrities was going to jail and they was on house arrest. That's what that is.
Oh God.
Been exposed, brother. That's it. This interview exposed you. You are done.
This interview shows that white people get afraid when black people choose.
Brother, I don't care if you're white or black. You're a lame and you're a liar.
I'm a lame because I came up running my own university and I became a self-made millionaire.
Good. 22 million people in America are millionaires.
Why does he keep doing that? Well, how am I lame because I did this and I did that 7 years ago? Yeah, you're a lame, bro. It doesn't matter if you did it yesterday. Today, you're a fucking lame.
Because he doesn't have a valid argument. And that's the only thing. Look at the date. Look at the date that he went on Jimmy Kimmel. Look at the date that he went on Jimmy Kimmel. If lockdown would have never happened, he would have never got anywhere near Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't go on Jimmy Kimmel. They just mentioned him.
Mm-hmm. He would have. Jimmy Kimmel. Look, the news was slow as
making fun of him.
Remember,
they were laughing at him. Yeah, they didn't have nothing to talk about because everybody was in the house, so they couldn't half-ass it. They had to entertain you because everybody's in the house, so we're watching. You can't half-ass it now. We're paying attention.
So what?
So as long as
I'm a millionaire. So what?
But it's how you became a millionaire. You didn't come up a millionaire doing legal work, sir.
Yes, I did. I came up off the streets, brother. I was poor as hell.
You didn't come up doing.
Nigga, you didn't become a millionaire doing legal work. You became a millionaire scamming.
Mm-hmm.
You did no legal. Where the fuck is this legal work coming from?
And then going after other scammers after this.
Can one person tell us that young Pharaoh did legal work for him? Can you get some of these people that you did legal work
I
for?
know. I got the answer.
They in jail.
Polite.
No, yeah.
He did paperwork for that. That's the only one he won.
He got a lawyer for that, though.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, he got a lawyer for that.
No, I thought he did that one himself and he got the lawyer for the YouTube suit.
Nope, he did. He got a lawyer for both. No, he did the YouTube by himself.
Okay,
remember, he went up against YouTube 4 times. Off the first 3 times he lost, and the third or fourth time he did a civil rights joint and went and got a lawyer, and that's still going on. And they matter of fact, it's not going on. He lost that, and then they filed a motion for him to pay their lawyer fees.
Did they dismiss it with prejudice yet?
No,
or they still letting him refile.
No, they want him to pay for the lawyer.
Yeah, they're gonna dismiss it with prejudice.
Yeah,
that means he can't file no more.
Yup.
Legal work, sir.
I didn't need to do legal work. I found a different way. That's the thing about capitalism. You all found your way. I found my way. Good, but the thing of the matter is, guess what? While I made my bag,
whether you needed to do it is irrelevant.
He dropped him down because he can't overtalk him.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop this one at. We're gonna look at a little bit of what Hassan said about Gilly, because he tried to backtrack. Hold on.
Somebody must have called him and been like, look, he gonna touch your ass.
No, he tried to, he basically like, oh, I didn't know they was my Muslim brothers. You get the fuck out of here. Now you trying to say it's because they Muslim you to handle it. Stop lying, nigga.
He a convenient Muslim. He only convenient when it's Muslim. He only Muslim.
No, but y'all remember I called Zip a kufar. I've never heard Hassan used the word kufar until after I said that. Now he calling people kufars.
He one of your biggest fans.
I've never heard him call anybody a kufar. I called him and Zip kufars. I said they would the Muslims would call a fucking kufar. He's a non-believer.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me set the record straight real quick, right? First and foremost, nothing that I do on this internet is for clout. That's for one.
Everything is for clout.
My message has been so strong on this internet. I've been being attacked by the shake teams.
The what?
By the jinns, by the bots. So my page is not monetized. So my message, what I said,
you trying to get that Joe Osteen money, nigga. You trying to get you trying to jump into the conscious lane again. You're stealing and regurgitating people's shit. But the fact that you're trying to make yourself a victim in this situation, the fact that you're trying to make yourself a victim. You ever notice that whenever he does something wrong, his go-to thing is to victimize himself.
That's where the Fish Tank Diaries came from. He playing with the people's pain.
And then he gonna talk about something I would do it for clout. Nigga, you did it for clout. You wasn't in the algorithm no more. Nobody was talking about you until you said down the
algorithm. Yeah, he started talking crazy.
Every time you slip out the algorithm, you do this shit. You didn't even let that man grieve for 24 hours before you said that stupid shit out your mouth.
Said what I said to Gilly. This ain't have nothing to do with clout chasing or being monetized. I already got the clout. It's too late for all of that. Don't try to switch the game up. It ain't about the clout. It's always been about the message. And because
so what was the message? What was your message? I guarantee you ain't got one. What was your message?
My whole catalog of videos that came down off of YouTube to save my YouTube page, I can't go back to all of the messages.
What the fuck did they have to do with Gilly son?
I didn't just start this. That's for one. So when it comes to Gilly and Wallow, the only difference is what I didn't know that would have changed the way I would have handled them was the fact that I didn't know Gilly and Wallow was my Muslim brothers.
Nigga, now you talking about trying to make them your brothers.
He looked like the Wolfman granddaddy.
Exactly.
I didn't know Young Cheese was Muslim. So that right there would have changed the way I would have handled the situation with my brothers. Because what the law says is a Muslim's life, family, and property is sacred to another Muslim.
Let me stop you right there, boy, because you're full of shit. You said Zip grandma smell like weed. You said his mother. You said something about his mother.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about his brother. You said something about his mom. Zip's Muslim. His family's Muslim. His father is Muslim. You didn't care. So what you're saying makes absolutely no sense. It's a contradiction to everything that you just did last week. You're full of shit.
Which means that Gilly, Wallow, and
I need to get on it. Hit the link.
Family and property is sacred to me. So I would have handled my brothers totally different than I would have handled you kuffars, aka disbelievers. But here's the problem.
Nigga, you can't even spell kuffar, let alone know what the fuck it is. You can't even spell kuffar.
Right? I didn't know Gilly was Muslim. I didn't know Wallow was Muslim. I didn't know Young Cheese was Muslim. And I get it. Sometimes when you're trying to win in this shaitanic world where Satan is ruling, you got to blend in. But the problem with that is when we blend it in, we can't be identified by Allah and his messengers when we looking like the disbeliever.
Yeah, you're definitely regurgitating more shit. You went and watched the Moors. Yeah, you're definitely regurgitating because you keep pausing and looking to the side because you're trying to remember what that Moor said in the video you watched before you did this one.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him look to the side, pause.
Or maybe I should speak this in English so y'all can understand. When you look like evil, when you look like the dunya, the hellfire, it's kind of hard for the righteous to tell that y'all brothers amongst each other. And me, myself, I be the same way.
How the fuck you gonna call yourself righteous, threatening to take men's butts, threatening to erobesium, threatening to tie them up in the basement, talking about you going to hit him in the head with the head? What the fuck is righteous about that? Saying F J Prince's mother and everything that gave birth to him. What was righteous about that? Telling Kev Gills, let me catch your 12-year-old son or daughter while they 12 and give them heavy D. What was righteous about that? It's not nothing somebody can say can make me mad enough for that to even enter my mind.
I don't identify myself as a Muslim, as a child of Allah, as a servant of Allah, because I be sitting up there trying to hide religion and give y'all the message because people run from religion. So I give y'all the message.
Oh, you are full of shit.
But the message didn't change. And it still stays the same. But the reality of it is the streets of Philly, Gilly and Wallow gave y'all $1 million worth of game. And y'all sent that boy's child back home in a...
You ever know? I told you, every time he gets into something, he points the finger at somebody else. This ain't about what Philly did to him. This is about what you said about what you said about it. This ain't got nothing to do. I'm pretty sure Gilly and them gonna figure out who did what, and it will be handled accordingly. However he handles it, I'm pretty sure he will. However he does it, whether he gets the man arrested or he, but you full of shit, bro. You're really full of shit.
Box.
You always point the finger.
The brothers that came to y'all cities and gave y'all $1 million worth of game and gave y'all charity and fed the poor and did the things that they do for y'all. And
now you want a dick ride, bro. This is not going to get you out of what you said. It's not. This is not going to help you. Philly niggas is different. You can't just say shit like that and think you're going to apologize or turn around and get on your knees and it's just going to be all over and done with. This ain't New York, nigga. No slight on New York, but that's what's been happening. He'll say some old fucked up shit, turn around and apologize, y'all let it go. That shit ain't happening for Philly. You if you think you're gonna dick ride Gilly and do this shit that you're doing now, and then you think it's gonna get you out of the jam you in, I strongly doubt it.
Y'all sent his son back in the box. Then you want to get on the internet and send death threats to me? Huh? Not me? Scooby-Doo? No, absolutely not. I've never met a Bronx nigga scared of a Philly nigga. Y'all tough in y'all neighborhoods, not ours. We go to y'all blocks and take over and get money out in your towns.
That's bullshit. Now, and then you're gonna agitate Philly? Good idea, bro. Great idea. I've been waiting for you to do this. Oh man. Woo! What Birdman say? I can't wait, nigga. You really think that these niggas are not, and you got oh man, you are the dumbest. You got your address on the internet, my man. Oh, I don't even want to say too much. Because, you know, I ain't going to do nothing. But by me, you know, I don't want to say too much, but I'm surprised you ain't hear no at your door while you was making this video. I'm surprised you ain't hear no come outside, nigga, while you was making this video.
Y'all never came to our city and set up shop.
Fuck you talking about? My uncles are up there right now, setting up shop. I know plenty of Philly niggas that go to New York and get money. That's where all the big niggas go. They either go to New York or they go down south. What the fuck are you talking about?
I ain't scared, mother sucker. You heard? Now,
my uncle used to tell us all the time, you ain't got to be scared to get your ass whooped.
Back to the message, man. I pray, looking at Gilly carry his son in a casket was heartbreaking. I would never wish that on that brother, but y'all did. You ever heard?
We wished it on him? Bro, you's a nut. You's a whole
that song, God did. Y'all did. Y'all did that. Now y'all want to come out and be hypocrites?
We're the hypocrites? Nigga, you got a fucking transformer for a son and going to act like Gilly failed his. If you want to be real about it,
on IG.
When you listen to his story, you said you think your son molested him. Somebody molested your son and that's why he's gay, but at the same time said your son was trying to avoid you. Put two and two together. You admitted to touching kids. Your son was trying to avoid you. Somebody molested him and now he's your transformer. And you don't want nothing to do with it. Why is that? You afraid he might say something? You afraid he might tell who really touched him? You pedo.
Y'all worship these streets.
You worship Bam.
And Philly, y'all disgusting because y'all supposed to be the city of brotherly love. And that's how, am I my brother's keeper? That's what y'all do to y'all brother? Nowhere else.
And this is how you talking out your ass again. The bullets weren't for him. He was an innocent bystander. They weren't even after him. Again, you still didn't even take time to get the whole story before you opened your fucking mouth again.
In this country, do I see Muslims killing Muslims? There is no such thing as Muslim drug dealers. You dudes out there got it backwards. And in Islam, you can't serve two masters.
Nigga, you was claiming to be both at the same time.
Young Cheese, Mac and Cheese, y'all rappers. Your lyrics does not represent the Holy Quran. Your lyrics do not represent.
Bro, what did anything you've done this year what if anything that you've done in your YouTube career, period, represented the Holy Quran?
I thought it was Islam. I thought it was Islam, not Islam.
He's trying to sound more convincing. The older people say it that way, but in the Arabic say it that the Arabs say it that way.
Do they?
No, they say Islam.
That's what I'm saying. Where he get that from?
Nobody says Islam.
It's like he made it 2 words. Islam.
Yeah.
Sound this shit out phonetically.
Mm-hmm. But what have you done in your whole life that represented the Quran? We have never seen you do anything that represented the Quran. You get drunk. You're probably drunk right now making it while you're doing this video.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I cannot hide your thoughts when you turn that speaker.
And it's not subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where the fuck are you getting Isla?
He learned about it. He taught himself about Islam in jail.
That's what I'm saying. You ear hustled and then picked up the basics, and that's it. Can you recite me one verse out of the Quran? Can you tell me the name of the books? What are the 5 pillars of Islam? Hassan, can you tell me what the 5 pillars are? Because I remember somebody asking you that and you couldn't tell them.
And I'm gonna say this to Gilly, with all love and all respect for my Muslim brother. If you drop an album of your son after he passed away and he's kicking those lyrics that I heard, every time he rap and somebody plays that in their ear, that is a sin for him in the grave. His grave could never be spacious for him. It will hug him.
And you're digging a hole deeper. Now you're going to tell him that if he play his son album, he's going to be... Bro. You was better off keeping your fucking mouth shut, just period. Like, it's amazing how a 50-year-old man can sit on here and do shit like this for attention.
And it will become his torment if you play those lyrics out of a speaker.
Now you're going to get tormented if you play.
It's like planting a seed in the earth. And 20 years later, after you die, people are still eating apples. The lyrics that you dudes be spitting through these speakers is fruit. It's even the...
Nigga, you rap the fucking lyrics in your goddamn videos. Every video.
Quotes them better than he quote the Quran.
You know more rap verses than you know the Quran. Right, sis? Thank you for pointing that out. You research
the fruit, or it's the fruit that's going to feed and nourish your soul. What you do when you put music...
Bro, you regurgitated that. And I know where you stealing all your shit from, too. I found the channel that you steal your shit from, too. We're going to get to that.
Music on this internet. When you make albums on this internet and you die and your music is murder, death, kill on a black man, murder, death, kill on a black man. If your lyrics is murder, death, kill, and that's what you speaking from the grave, you reap the reward that you are sown. You will get the fruits of your labor in the grave. Your lyrics are sin.
Bro, you should shut the fuck up.
Your lyrics are sin. Everything that this...
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't listen to this shit no more. It's fuckery. It's fuckery. I'm done. I'm going to bed before I punch a hole through my laptop.
Yeah, you can't do this when you're sleepy.
Yeah, I'm getting cranky. You notice it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. I'm getting cranky. I'm ready to punch a hole through my screen. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck this nigga. Good night.
Uh-huh. All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. Y'all, we only got a couple weeks. So if you going to help out, you need to do it ASAP. So if you're going to help out with the school drive, I'm going this weekend to do a video at the gym. So you guys see the gym that I'm going to do it at. And hopefully we can get this thing going. Like I said, if you want to donate to help out, you can donate to the Cash App right here where my finger is and going along your screen at the bottom. As I said many a times, it does not have to be cash. If you decide you want to buy the supplies yourself and send them to me, you can do that. Or if you have some supplies laying around from your kids earlier this year, you know how they get a bunch of supplies before school and they don't use and you still got them. send them on there down too. I'm trying to get some backpacks and school supplies. So if you want to donate through the Cash App. If you want to send supplies, you can email me at RemyLRaw89316 at gmail.com. That's RemyLRaw, RAW, at 89316 at gmail.com. You can email me there for where to send it. So if you guys want to help out, I would appreciate it. The kids in my neighborhood would appreciate it too. But I gotta get on out of here, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. Ma'at, here with my sis, Trip C's, in the treehouse. We gonna get on out of here. Don't forget the yeah, I said that already. I see y'all when I see y'all. I'm tired. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.